Yo, Twitch. What's going on? The Game Awards are on. Yes, yeah, I know. I was gonna wait till they're over, but it was getting too late. I had to start. Hey Seth, good time. Yeah, I know, super late stream. I know, it's 9 p.m. I'm only gonna go for a shorter stream tonight. I've just been falling behind trying to get all these videos and everything out. You know, it's been an insane week of endless, non-stop videos. I went to bed at like we streamed until almost 2 a.m. last night. You know, we're doing these like 7-8 hour streams every day. That's just longer than normal, which leaves me very little time to live or make videos. So I was making videos until I think it was like 8 a.m. this morning, and then I went to bed, fell asleep probably 9 o'clock. Woke up, time for dinner / breakfast. Worked on a little more stuff. Just kind of catching up on the Game Awards a little bit, and then I was like, it's really late, I gotta stream. So here we are at 9 p.m. but gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. Hopefully if I can finish tonight's stream sooner, I'll have more time to edit videos earlier, go to bed a little earlier, and restore a little more normality tomorrow. No, I can't. And all of this wouldn't even be possible if my wife was here. I'd have to keep her entertained more. I always like to spend time with her, but with her out of town, I can stream these like giant 8-hour chunks. I've already streamed more in December than I did in November. We're 7 days in. I mean, this is day 8, but we're already ahead. So that's the difference, right? multiple 6, 7, 8 hour streams and stuff, instead of normally like 3 or 4 hour streams. The Lotto, thanks for 28 months. Liznat, thanks for the 100 bits. At the Good Time, thanks for the 100 bits. You guys are amazing. I haven't watched the Diablo trailer yet. I have it loaded up. I don't know if I'm allowed to watch that stuff on stream, so I'm not going to do it. But I have a bunch of the trailers from the Game Awards loaded up, ready to go. And we'll see how it goes. So, we're actually gonna start with Duels tonight. I want to get a Duels run going first, and then we're probably just gonna play like one deck later, and then I'm gonna call it quits. I got a Paladin deck, like kind of a Lady Leodrin Paladin. I haven't played Lady Leodrin yet, so that seemed pretty cool. But first, I want to do a Death Knight Duels run. Had a lot of fun last night with Death Knight. We're gonna keep that rolling. Shadestorm's a great Death Knight. I want to try Frost. We did Unholy and we did Blood. The Blood run went pretty well. The Unholy run seemed to have promise, went really poorly. So we'll definitely do Unholy again. But I want to do Frost since we haven't done Frost yet. Hades sequel announced. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I haven't still played the first Hades. Don't tell Ridiculous Hat on Twitter. That's his favorite game. I'll probably play it before maybe play the next one though. Can I get a yo? Yo. Just for you. Yo. Diablo 4 coming out in the summer. Hades 2. All some other stuff. Death Stranding 2. Never played that one. Some kind of DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. A lot of stuff going on. So anyway, I think we'll probably take Gathering Storm for Frost. It just looks frosty, and I think it makes the most sense. And we could take Remembrance of Ice for Frost, but I honestly think we're going to take the Glaciax. This is just so much damage, right, that I think Frost is going to be kind of a damagey deck. But I think I want the Glaciax. And then this is like more building a board and stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to be killing too many minions. We're not going to be a control deck with this one. I want to go face. So Glaciax it is. And we want good triple Frost cards. Good old triple Frost cards. Don't show all the runes. Show my runes. And before we were running Denathrius in all our decks to get Renathal, but they hotfixed Renathal out. So you can't get hot. You can't get hot anymore. You can't get Renathal anymore. So I don't think we play for Renathal. Is the moral of that story. I think Renathal not correct. So we just probably stick to the straight up Death Knight stuff. So I want kind of a like tempo-y, I want like some early tempo-y stuff, you know, get some chip damage in. Then we're gonna start looking to finish people off really big with some damage later. Good finishers, everything kind of has chip damage or goes face. Think about Rhyme Sculptor versus Marrow Manipulator. I do actually have quite a few corpses. I bet maybe the Marrow Manipulator is just better. The Marrow Manipulator is best when you do have kind of an empty-ish board to play it into, so I'm wondering how often that's going to happen. If I run Rune Forging, maybe I don't run Bone Breaker. I love Bone Breaker, though. It's so good. But Glaciax might just be better, especially early. We do have quite a bit of card draw on the deck anyway, so maybe it's fine. Might of Menthol seems a little redundant. Death Chiller's really not my favorite card personally. We could maybe just do an Icy Touch or a Body Bagger. Icy Touch's freeze can be good against some decks. Hey, Kylie Bose, dude, thanks for the 13 months. An Exit Pursued by a Bear. Thanks for the gifted subs to Van Helsing. Oh, I didn't ping the server. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. When you say that, I was like, in my brain, I knew I had forgot to do part of my routine. I knew part of my routine was missing, man. Hey, Aurelian, what's up? I was gonna play Marvel Snap tonight too, but I think we'll do that tomorrow. Just don't want to go for too late tonight. Gotta reset a little bit. Missing out on some Marvel Snap though. So that's 15. What's a good final card? Maybe it is still the weapon. Maybe it's the one drop Body Bagger. Just get a card down. Icy Touch does go face. I kind of like this just to get in body though. I think Minion Curve is important to get chip damage. It seems good. All right. Yeah, this has tons of damage, tons of output, tons of crazy power cards. This looks pretty good. I have no idea what we're looking for in regards to passives. Maybe some Frost Energies, obviously, Frost spell damage, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's Van Helsing is Shikachi. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to remind me of that. I have the names so ingrained in my head. Anytime you type, you're gonna have to write parentheses Shikachi for a while until I relearn it. Your guys' names are the only way I know you, right? They're the only identities that I have. So when you change them, it is a fundamental change. If you know somebody in real life and they're like, hey, call me this new name now, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I know you, I know your name, I know your tags, I know, like, you know, I've got your phone number, I can text you all the same. But with you guys, it's the only point of connection that I have, so it's much harder. All right, so yeah, we want faster plays. Glaciax is good. Exit says, enjoy that grade A quality content. Grade A, huh? Like a piece of meat. Hey, no, Sam, dude, what's up? Not late for the fins, yeah. It's, well, it's actually really early for the fins, right? Isn't it still like maybe 3 a.m. or something? I guess that's late or early depending on what time you're at. Well, that's a gross opener. Undertaker, Death Rattle, Vandar, man. Gross. Thanks for the bits, no Sam. We need to use this Horn of Winter to get some tempo back. This is getting brutal. Stealth is okay, though. Man, nothing to play. Really regretting not having that other weapon right now. Remember, I wanted that weapon and I talked myself out of it, right? Yeah, we gotta do this. This is gross. Very important. Great card to get, actually. Really nice. It's never too early or late for a breakfast burrito. Oh. I just like, I mean, you know, I meme about the breakfast burrito thing, but I really don't understand eggs in a burrito. I'm just not a big fan of eggs in a burrito. I like eggs, I love burritos, but you put the two together and I'm noping out. No, thank you. I am not a part of the egg burrito party. I think it's always Glaciax's face here, right? We're getting like shockingly close to lethal. I can hit for 7 next turn and then just, you know, whatever freeze or hit. That's 10. Yeah, really close to lethal. I don't think we actually have any lethal draws, but really close. If we don't have lethal, of course, we may just go like Remorseless Winter to clear up a board, or play a Thessarian or something, whatever makes more sense. Minions? Excuse me? You're not supposed to have minions. It's kind of rude, isn't it? Excuse me, sir? Think fast. You've made a huge mistake. This sucks. I don't like this. It does push more damage though, so I think we have to really hope that this thing's not going to kill me with Wind Fury or something, right? So next turn I have 4 and only 3. Marrow Manipulator would have 4 bodies in it. Is that ever going to be lethal? Depends on the board, I guess, but all right. Frigid Aura could maybe tidy up the board too if that's better. None of these do damage though, so we are gonna, well, I mean, Thessarian kind of does, right? But not really the kind we want. Not Wind Fury. Taunt again, are you kidding me? Why don't we just go Howling Blast here then? Oh, Frost Strike's good too, yeah. Is ever lethal? I have 4, 5, and 3 on the Howling Blast, so not quite. Death Chiller, Howling Blast, too much mana. This doesn't discount or anything right now. I mean, Howling Blast is still the right play, right? We just freeze out stuff. And we... yeah, I think we just... oh, this deals a lot of damage, though. But it deals more if it gets Wind Fury, right? I think I have to trust... wait, how much do I have? 4, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 4, 7, 8. God, that sucks. Shoot. Yeah, I think we have to do this then. It feels really bad, but it's just mandatory because minions are what's threatening us. Minions are the bad thing. Because of promote. I mean, if they have a weapon, or so be it. I think that's incredibly unlikely though as a priest. I don't even know if it's possible actually. But direct, let's say direct damage, not a weapon. Any direct damage, that's possible, certainly. Resurrecting a Shadowed Spirit, and then, oh, that could find damage. Yeah, that could be good. Void Shard or something. So Frostworm Seer just wins if, you know, all else is equal. We don't need to attack if there's like a taunt or whatever. Seems like they didn't hit it off the Discover there, so... maybe they hit healing now. We have how much damage? 9-ish. Maybe more if there's a sequence with like this that makes sense. Yeah, Reborn and Hero Power don't matter. Taunt doesn't matter, so. Cool. It's kind of close, man. That last second pivot we had to make was tough. Okay. No Sam again with 177 bits says also saw an even Death Knight today, which is an interesting concept. They seem to be a full blood deck, but I haven't looked at the DK Gin Baku pools. Oh, that is kind of crazy. Oh my. Freeze solid. Whenever damage is dealt to a frozen enemy, deal 1 more. I mean, we do have Howling Blast. But is the 1 extra worth it? I mean, this used to be so insane when it dealt like double damage, but is 1 really worth it? From the Swamp gets me Corpses, which aren't super useful in Frost. There's the Marrow Manipulator, of course. The thing we could get, though, if we did get from the Swamp, is the Cold Feet Pact, which does make Corpses useful. So if it's raising, does it give a corpse? Yeah, they're not called risen cards. It has to be risen cards. They're bloated zombies, not risen cards. I mean, if it didn't, that would be very counterintuitive, but I think it will. I think this is actually the pick in case we get cold feet packed. We're going to be killing minions a fair bit. We have a lot of just generic little AoEs and stuff, so it's going to add up. Okay, that is not good enough. Frostburn too slow. Acolyte of Death's pretty wonky for us. Howling Blast is really good, but I think I like the Death Chiller Frostworms better here. Well, I don't know. Just don't love Acolyte of Death, but I actually do like Howling Blast and Frostworms better. Maybe we just tank this out. Well, actually, we have the zombies. Acolyte of Death's good now. Never mind, never mind. These are undead. Never mind, this is awesome. Take it back. I was thinking we didn't have minions, but from the swamp means we do. No, that's perfect. We're actually gonna have too many cards sometimes, I bet, but that's a good problem to have. Bloated Zombie was my old nickname in high school. That's still my nickname on YouTube. Regis, you're a bloated zombie. Regis. Regis. You're such a bloated zombie. You know, I got a lot more hate comments on the I won the tournament video. It's like, it becomes readily apparent how it's like people expressing, you know, jealousy or whatever it is, whatever negative emotion they're feeling. It's anytime something good happens, more and more people get negative. It's funny. It's you know, I understand it's tough watching somebody like me win a tournament or whatever is hard. I get it. I understand. All right. Yeah, I think the Syrian's good. We like early minion tempo-y stuff just to get chip damage in. Horde of Winter is certainly good. Saved us last game. Sticky Fingers, Elise. Got those sticky fingers. Tee. Yeah, it's not the people being negative about winning an event or whatever is not based on like performance. It's more like I think ultimately I am sort of you know, I'm just an everyman. I'm not anything special or crazy or, you know, I'm not some mega brained genius. I'm just a dude who plays the game and has fun playing the game. And I think that's identifiable in a lot of people. Like, they're probably the same. They're just a dude. So in a lot of ways, they could see themselves in my position, right? Like, oh, I can do what Regis does. And that's true. You're right. I just got super lucky and worked hard. You know, working hard comes first, but lucky certainly comes in after that. So I worked really hard and got super lucky. And yes, I'm here. But I understand people's frustration if they're like, oh, I could do that too. Because you're right. You're right. I don't begrudge people who express that frustration, I guess, is what I mean. Like, I understand. I hear you. I am indeed very lucky. I try not to abuse that fact. I try to appreciate it. Corey Hutch, thanks for the 21 months. Happy holidays. 21 is amazing, dude. If years were 7 months long, that'd be 3 years. I like thinking about it that way. Plenty of begrudging in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sympathetic to that. I don't hate those kind of mean comments. I get it. I think if handling some mean comments is the worst of my job, it's that's a good thing to have. Like, so, you know, I get more bothered by people who like argue topics of the game with like presumed authority when they don't, like, you know, saying like, oh, you shouldn't run these cards in this deck the day the cards come out or whatever. That stuff annoys me way more than like the you're fat or you're ugly or whatever. The you're fat or you're ugly comments, those I could brush off. I understand. It's the it's the people with like the Dunning-Krugers of the world that bug me more. That's actually what gets to me personally. We got a bunch of Dunning-Krugers in the chat. This is actually really nice. I think we can probably start pushing. We have enough damage in hand already with Frostworms and stuff. We don't really need to go Harbinger yet, do we? I just want to end this game soon. I mean, shoot, I guess we just weren't a winner and a minion, maybe. just continue to push tempo too. I think this one's a little better than the Acolyte. Nah, maybe not. No, I don't know if that's true. 4 health is meaningful. I was thinking I like the card draw, but theoretically this draws cards too. Finally a platinum for the first time because players like you inspire me. Grats, dude, no obliterator. You're gonna be higher in no time. Oh, are we just dead already? Man, seems so early. Turn 5, really? Maybe they don't have it quite yet and they're looking for it, but Sticky Fingers makes you think they're gonna get there. Might just be a desperation call, I don't know. But they only need 5 moon thingies. That's not that hard. I still maintain that the moon thingies here should not activate themselves. I think you should say, after you cast 3 spells other than Moonfire in a turn, get a Moonfire. I hate that the Moonfires feed back in. It makes this so obscene. Yeah, we're dead, man. Jeez Louise. Turn 5. Gross. Feel like, look. Oh, we're gonna get dead. Okay. 80 million. My god, what a perfect hand. Good lord, they didn't waste 1 card. Gross. All right. Boy. Party Portal, I guess. These other ones suck. I don't know. I got a lot of spells for Party Portal at least. Okay, Defrost, you have plenty of card draw, I think. By the way, I didn't make 1 zombie that game, did I? They didn't even play a minion. Mina Minithels, that's too much. That's overkill. Rhyme Fangs, I don't really love either, but we're going to have to take 1. So it's really whether I like Frost Strike or Defrost better. I think I like Frost Strike better. A little bit of easy way to clear a minion seems good. We have lots of card draw, so. Yeah, I think decks like that, I don't know, man, that steals from Duels for me a little bit. Like, it's you know, if I'm gonna lose on turn 5 in Duels, I want it to be because somebody did something crazy with their passives and with their like buckets, right? Like they found some obscene crazy combination that, you know, so, you know, really rare, 1 in 100, like awesome thing. I don't mind losing on turn 5 to that sort of thing because, like, oh, they hit it, oh my god, that's so cool, like, wow. But then, like, that was just their deck, you know, that's just what they run. That to me is not as exciting. That kind of steals the whole point of Duels. That just feels like you're playing a wild matchup where everybody has really consistent game plans and has a combo they're pulling for. That to me is not as fun. This is an awesome opener though. 2, 3, 4 is really good. Can we hit the 1? We cannot. Maybe we will. All right. Do we coin it too? No. Hopefully with Mage we have more time. You mad, bro? Imagine identifying yourself with that sort of attitude. That's your brand. You mad, bro, is your entire interaction with humanity. I am mad, bro. If you tee me, I'll get mad. Idols and +1 spell power robes was really, really strong. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that sounds cool. All right, secrets. Yeah, okay, man, we're back in the Duels. I thought, man, I really thought things would be different, but we're right back. We're just in it again, aren't we? Dang. I really expected to have more fun. I don't I don't know. We're just right back in it. Not objection, please. I don't know. God, dude. Like, okay. I'm just dead, I think. I don't know how we pull this back. It's just too big. Oh man, I really am sad that we're playing the 2 things that were everywhere in Duels when I quit playing a month ago. Or, you know, played less. Ugh. There's nothing to do. I can try to get through the Orion, but all right. Hopefully not Oasis Ally, I guess. But I'm just taking 10, right? How do you win like that? Try to freeze the 6/6. That clears the 4/1. But I'm at 6 health with no life gain. Man, last night we didn't play any of this stuff. I was like really hopeful after last night. I was like, oh man, we played a lot of cool different stuff last night, I felt like. You know? I just Frostworm's Fury my way through this, just go face every turn. Next turn's the problem. I don't have a good next turn. I guess I can Howling Blast a good next turn. Maybe I just never actually have to kill these minions, right? They don't have any burst damage. This is not impossible. Just freeze again and hit face for 4. I gotta think about a counter spell at some point, maybe. Frigidara trade is actually decent if we think there's no Oasis ally again. How are there so many freaking insanely good minions all the time, dude? Stop. I can't really deal with most of these right now. And we got another secret up, which probably means counter spell. Yeah, I can freeze the big guy, but I don't really have any way to deal with the little guys. They don't die to the Howling Blast. Does Frigidara into Horn of Winter get me anything? She deals 2. I guess if I hit a Frost Strike, because this doesn't do enough, right? I'm left with 6 out and I can't clear it. And that leaves me with 3 mana, which this does not help. I think I have to Frigidara into exactly... I think it has to be exactly Horn of Winter and Frost Strike. Maybe it... No, I can't play Glacial Advance. This is the only out, right? There's no other chance. Yeah, Glacial Advance does not do it, sadly. Cool. All right, so Secret Mage and Moonbeam Druid. Cool. Base tank the 7/4 like a man. Hey, we think alike, dude. Yes, I did. I did exactly that. Oh. Really? Dang. I guess the Death Rattle Thessarian might have thrown us here, and Lady Death Whisper. I mean, we actually have quite a few Death Rattles. I don't know if we can really go without those. I guess that probably makes Mummy Magic the play, but I'm not in love with it. Really wanted more. Deathly Death. Not good enough. Greedy Gains, not good enough. I mean, Greedy Gains with the Swamp, like... I don't think that's worth it because it's too expensive to play my minions. I will just be dead before I get to play anything. So I think Mummy Magic is probably the play. Because what am I doing for the first 4 turns of any given game if I go Greedy Gains from the Swamp? If I had like 6 Frost Strikes in my deck, I think that would be a decent play. I mean, do I have enough weapons to get by and spells to get by? I mean, if I had 6 Frost Strikes, I really would think that's okay. I don't really want to be hitting minions a ton with spells though either, like clearing stuff for swamps. Doesn't feel good to me. I don't think I like that. But the Death Rattles also aren't really that useful because I'm drawing a billion cards anyway. I don't really know if I want the Death Rattles either. I mean, the extra minion is nice. The Thessarian's definitely like the high roll there. The extra minion body is nice. The Death Rattles itself are not particularly important to me, though. I think Mummy Magic's safer. I think the Greedy Gains is just too curve disruptive to risk it here. Bone Breaker, Rune Foraging. These are minions again, but no Death Rattles. Gotta be here, right? All right, that's 3 Frostworm's Fury, which is awesome if we get into a point where I can get to 7 mana. That would be amazing. A lot of these guys let's use my homemade pre-stack. That does not all fit, good sir. It's kind of looking like you're running a Svalna combo deck or something. I don't know what that is going to be. What's Amul, I wonder. Amul. 3 mana Amul. Apple Jackson. All right. Lady Death Whisperer, honestly, just, you know, piloted Shredder. That's not bad. Whether we get cool cards or not doesn't matter so much. Just a piloted Shredder. This is a Death Knight, thankfully. That's fun. Frost problem is a lack of win condition? You think so? I feel like it has a really obvious win condition. Just going face. Like it's like a combo burst damage deck. Do you mean in duels or just in general? Temp! Spot the temp art! I don't know. I guess I'm by. I guess I'm biased. I won a lot of Frost games in a really big moments. Like, I guess I'm a little biased. I don't know. I haven't played much in live. I'll be honest. I have not played as much since then, but perhaps a little biased. This actually does hit a card. Okay. Are we willing to hit this sucker for some face damage? Gonna take 9 off of this. That feels so bad. Maybe they'll trade. I don't know. Maybe I only take 6. 6 feels okay. Ugh. Oh, God, dude. Not going good, guys. It's not going good, guys. Okay. Man. All right. That's just being a little that's just frustratingly good, isn't it? it's just annoying enough. Oh my God. Okay, why do I feel like my cards are just so slow right now? Even this, I don't have a spell in hand somehow. How is it possible not to have a spell in hand right now? This is wild. This actually is nuts. It's all glacial advances, right? So if they kill this, or I can trade it off or whatever. I get what, 4 total glacial advances? Maybe they won't kill it though. Okay, they're killing it. I think that's good news. Try to use these to catch up. Have a crazy big glacial advance turn. I mean, how much damage? This is 16 damage to face. Can almost just go face. But Portal here gets me, I guess really they're kind of small minions because these are all going to be discounted, but at least it's something. I think we're still happy. A lot of glacial advances. Wait, I guess I can actually only play 2 of these, can't I? Oh, that's a sick roll though. Oh my God. Do I actually just do this then, huh? Because the next one of these goes to 1 again. I don't know why I thought I could play so many. I can't. The first one's 3 mana. I kind of forgot the first one's 3 mana, but this is going to bail us out. This is really nice. This is really good. Oh, more damage. You're kidding me. That is so sick. Oh my God. We actually got bailed out here. Wow. Great turn. I mean, we're still at 9, so I'm very worried, but this deck doesn't seem like a deck that have a ton of burst damage, right? They're not Frost. Man, maybe we're just gonna kill them next turn, right? How much damage is this? 5 plus 12? 17? Oh, that guy's big. He's really big. Probably gotta kill him, don't we? He's too big not to kill. Okay. Good news is, right, we're getting a lot of board back, which is cool. Okay. Do we trade in dudes for another 1-drop or not? Maybe we, not really that excited about the 1-drop. I think we do something like this. A little weird because this weapon doesn't really, like, I want the Glaciax in play, right, mostly, but I also might just play Marrow Manipulator and then I have more damage this over 2 turns this way. So what do we got on board? 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and this says 10, I guess. lot of little dudes. I could really use like one of my AoEs right now. What's my just straight up damage with like Glaciax and Glacial Advance? Because that's gonna be more damage. That's 9 and 6 is 15, 18. Is that really not lethal then? Can't play anything else with it, right? Can I do this and this? One of these goes face for 2. That's not really more damage, right? If a few of these go face for 2, do I have any outs? With Glaciax? Or with Glacial Advance, I mean? Yeah, see, it's still not right. Oh my gosh. Fine, we just tidy up again. All good. Surely 1's okay. You could have that thing that deals 8, I guess. Is this really right? Not hitting for 3. I don't know. I still have a good board. I don't think there's any lethals, right? I'm still trying to figure out the math. 6, 9 on board, 9 in hand. I don't think we were there. I think we were 2 off, basically. Oh my god. Those are tiny, at least. Those are pretty tiny. It's gonna be like super dead on board on the return at least, but kind of annoying to deal with still. Oh, they left me 2 damage. Can I just kill them? This is a lot, right? 7 and 5. Yeah, they're dead. Cool. They decided to kill the portal instead of the damage, which means I have lethal. Nice. Oh my god, I thought we were screwed that game, dude. We pulled that back. That Frost Whisper giving us all those dudes really helped. Wow. Scary game. Clutch mummy magic, honestly. Paid off immediately. Yeah, Book of the Dead fits our deck really nicely. We like damage. We have a lot of dudes dying from swamps and stuff too. No. No more, please. It's fine. All right, man. We went 2 and 2 so far. Can live with that. Made it to my collegiate semifinals for Hearthstone. Wow, dude, grats. That's fun. I would have loved to do esports in college, man. That was not a thing people thought about back then. I mean, StarCraft esports, of course, were a thing already, but really not much beyond that. We were pre-League of Legends, pre all that stuff. All right, Froststrike early is awesome. Really good card, I think. Other than that, we want probably early minions. This gets some swamp action going. Tee-hee, I won! Tee-hee! I can't do this forever, guys. This reference is not going to age well. People are going to understand this meme in a little while. Okay, hand's a little expensive, man. Our deck's not that expensive. I mean, we do have quite a few 6 drops and 7s, but not that many. Mostly 2s, 1s and 2s and 3s. So we have to look at treasures. Oh, spell damage +2 is gross. Elixir of Vigor is probably not so bad. I suspect that's beneficial to us, maybe. We the Shock Hunter by patchworking both Zappy Boys and the brand. Way to go, man. That's sick. That must feel good. Oh, again, all 6s, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Death Knight, please. Bourget. Wonder how many frost spells they have. How scary those are gonna feel. Bourget, man. A lot to think about on turn 2, apparently. All that for the hero power, huh? Okay, okay. Sure. I need to play. I need to play. I just heard. Hold up. What's that sound? Do we ever just Howling Blast face to spend some mana? Feels so bad, but I just need to spend mana. I don't think yet. Oh, do we tempo Party Portal? Yeah. Yeah. I want a Remorseless Winter next turn. Yeah. Fine. If it dies, it dies. No big deal. If it dies, it dies. I wish if you went triple blood, triple unholy, triple frost, you got a different, better hero power. Well, I think the idea is that the reward is in the cards themselves because you get the powerful payoffs. I don't know if that's reality or not. Wow, icy touch, dude. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I think we still just rip a Remorseless Winter here. Kind of the same difference as hero powering, but all right. Man, this hand is bad. it's clunky, really expensive, all like reactive stuff. They're not playing anything. I would say this feels real bad. Also, the opponent is playing at the speed of snail. Not the speed of sound. The speed of snail. Which I know I'm not the fastest player, but it's like turn 2 or 3. There we go. A minion. Yes. My own minion? What is this? It's beautiful. Hornet Winter, actually, yeah. I might actually just play a Thessarian now. I'm glad that hit that dude. That's nice. I think just getting this down is important. I need bodies. I guess he already has Reborn, doesn't he? I was thinking Mummy Magic was helpful for him, but he already has Reborn. Sorry guys, did I start playing a trailer? I loaded up this Armored Core trailer in the background. Sorry. But you heard some weird sounds. I thought it was muted. While waiting for Borge, I was trying to watch a trailer. FromSoft making an Armored Core game. I don't know anything about Armored Core games, but I love FromSoft and I love big mechs. So I bet that seems like something I would enjoy. I guess we'll find out. All right. Oh, please, Borge. There we go. Cards. Play those cards, yes. Frigidar is not so bad. I can live with that. Do we kill the Frigidara here? Marrow has pretty good lines on the Frigidara usually. Do I want to trade in the Thaurissan first just to get... the math is a little clunkier, but I get the max corpse. Only at 4 currently. This hits like face. You know, we lose kind of like two damage, sorta. Overkill here by 1. This, I guess, really just losing 1 damage, huh? But I get a 5/5, get some face damage. That's good stuff. So now if they go for minions, we have Frostworm's Fury. We just lock them out. If they don't go for minions, we can try to start putting together some big damage hits with these spells in hand. We have Glacial, Howling, Double Fury. We have a Rhyme Fang, which could help us get more of that going in a single turn. They have a really big hand and a lot of spell damage, so I'm always super nervous here. I think we could be dead at a moment's notice. Yeah, see, that's very big damage, for instance. And wipes out most of my board too, which is a nice little bonus. Yeah, I can see how gross this deck would be with Bitter Cold, man. I feel like we got garbage passives. I don't think they're happy about their Elixir of Vigor, so they're probably not thrilled there, but Bitter Cold seems very good. I think like Bitter Cold plus, what would be good with this? What's a good pair? That's a nice way to clear this, man. Assuming they're both Frost, which I think is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, this feels like Frostworm's Fury. That's a card that's a little hard for me to kill right now. Can't attack with face or anything anyway, so let's just start weaving these in and see if we can hit some 5/5s to face. That's some damage burned. Okay, that could be nice. So next turn could be max what, 4 and 3, 7, 12, maybe 14 damage next turn. Probably want to go another Frostworms then. I don't know how they have so many cards and I'm not dead. What are these? What could these be that I'm not dead yet? I feel like I'm so close to dead. Probably got a Howling Blast face this time then. Well, I don't know. We still need to deal with this minion too, though, don't we? Can't do both. What on earth am I dead? Like, how am I alive? Frost Strike for 5. Man, Bitter Cold is good. Everything lines up so perfectly. That has to find them more damage to kill me, right? So I hit them for 5. What are they at? Like 13 or something? I can't see. 13. Do I have any way to deal 13? Not really, right? 7? 9. I would need another Glacial Advance. I don't really have that, though. Okay, this looks like another good Howling, or another good Frostworms, yeah. Hopefully this Rhyme Fang hitting me doesn't create lethal outs, right? Does Glaciax give me lethal, or that's a Bone Breaker? Oh yeah, we hit that to face all day, yeah. That's great. That actually changes my math a little bit. I still don't have it technically, though. I still technically only have 9. So maybe do this 5/5 to connect, which seems unlikely. I suspect I'm still dead, honestly. My plan is to be dead. Like, I'm trusting that we're not alive. But after that, you know, we figure out the next step of the plan. I don't know what that is yet. Frigidara does damage, but I can't get all of that in, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. Does this just go by 2 or 3? By 2. Yeah, shoot. All right, the guy dies again. That's going to steal my lethal opportunity. That's going to steal my lethal even more. That's a big freeze. They had Bag of Coins this whole time, too? How was I even close to alive? Book of the Dead would actually still give me lethals, wouldn't it, man? Oh, imagine a Book of the Dead draw here. I guess if it's cheap enough, how cheap is it? I had quite a few things die. I think it'd be cheap enough with the Glacial Advance if I could live here. I might be alive. Holy crap. Can I get Book of the Dead? Book of the Dead? Book of the Dead? I think Howling Blast is one off. Harbinger of Winter is all off. That's not good enough. Is there any Frigidara plays here? Another Horn of Winter, maybe? It's kind of my only choice at the moment. We're staring down death, so get a Horn of Winter and a I don't even know. A Book of the Dead would Book of the Dead breaks my damage, so I lose damage. It is 3 mana. Is that enough? Oh my god. I'm one off, dude. Oh my god. I don't have it then, right? I don't have it because this only makes it cost 1. Oh my god. Is there any way to get it there? Let's see. What if I Glacial into Frost Strike? Into Remorseless? Didn't hit it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I had to hit Horn of Winter, not Remorseless. I meant Horn of Winter, this thing. If I got the Horn of Winter, I had it right. Man, being frozen sucked. Being frozen stole my lethal. Dang. Good try. can't believe we lived as long as we did. That was wild. So close. Literally 1 mana off, dude. I needed to hit, well, I don't know. I needed the Book of the Dead, so her not dealing damage, I mean, was because of the Book of the Dead, but I needed the Book of the Dead anyway, so I don't know if there was a different sequence there. If we hit Horn of Winter, though, we had it. Horn of Winter would have gave me the 2 mana to cast it. Man, that, dude, I feel like that was pretty good. We just, you know, we hit those 2 OP like Secret and Moonfire decks, the old school decks. You know, that really challenged us. All right, what do we want to try here? Could do like Unholy Hematology. Get some crazy discounts rolling. Unholy Hematology. What is this? That's it's not so good for Unholy, really. This is Unholy, but I heard it's broken, right? It doesn't work. Scourging is OP. Dude, Scourging is not OP. Oh, there's a Kappa. I see. See a Kappa. I say, dude, we played this. It is not OP. The undeads on average are garbage. Scourge Strike seems like kind of the most just good to me. Seems kind of good. Yeah, I heard it was broken, like you couldn't cast it if there were more or if there weren't enough enemies to kill. But surely that still works sometimes, right? I don't really want to do another... I don't really want to do another, like, another blood run. We already had a blood run. Yeah, it's not that it can kill them all. It's that if there are, like, if it says destroy 4 and there are 3 enemies, I don't think it works. It has to be like if there are extra enemies, it won't work, right? Or maybe it's the other way around. I'm not sure which way it is. Yeah, a lot of bugged stuff. We could go Blood Parasite and then just do like a life gain deck. Crimson type stuff. But we already kind of did the bloods, you know? I don't know if I want another just like stay alive blood run. But I don't think she's super good with Unholy. I was gonna do Unholy again next. I mean, Hematology is good for Unholy, but there's just not a good there's not a good hero power for this one, or a good treasure for this one. Yeah, Killian. So like for instance, did your Scourge Strike say destroy 5 enemies? I'm saying like if it's over the number, I think it won't work. Like it has to be the exact right number, maybe. Or I don't know. That's what I heard. I just saw somebody write it. I don't know. I haven't played it, obviously. It said destroy 3 and still didn't work. Okay, that sounds really bad. We can do this with Unholy, maybe. Just use this as a way to counter other minion-based decks. That seems okay. I mean, this would technically be the right thing for Unholy, I guess. Just sucks that it loses durability if you play spells, I heard. Kind of seems weird. Let's try an Unholy deck. See if we can't get a good Unholy thing going. We haven't, like, Marrowgar seems pretty good in duels a few times now. Like, we've had people play Marrowgar against us where it was like, yeah, okay, that was a great turn. I'm not so sure the Scourge feels as good. There's just so many random undead in the pool, and a lot of them are bad. I'm gonna put it in for now, but I think that might end up getting cut. I could really see us cutting that, I gotta say. We saw our opponent running in the meat grind. This card felt good when they played it against us. I was not as high on that one before, but might run it now. Is that the package? Is that the play? Unholy Frenzy seems kind of cool. I think I'll keep the Scourge, honestly. It's just so fun. It's really slow though, man. It's so slow. I don't think I can. We've played the Scourge plenty. I think it's too slow. I need more early game. I only want to run March of the Lich King, right? So just gonna see if there's any good neutral early game cards I like an arms dealer maybe. That's pretty nuts. I want more early game. Yeah, arms dealer should be good. There's a lot of undead summoning. Do I want cards like Grave Strength or not? Like, do we trust the minions themselves to get there, or do we think I need this follow-up? Like this burst damage. What do you guys think? Yeah, it is true that we want to discount it. That is true. Maybe Scourge is good with a discount, actually. Yeah, that's a good thought. Like, we're going to be discounting big stuff. Sometimes, anyway. Maybe it allows me to cheat it out sooner. What am I? Oh, it's not. March Lich King. That's a good thought. The hero power does make it cheaper. Maybe it's good if it's 6 mana or something, right? All right, I think I'm not going to run the follow-ups yet. I think early in the run we don't need the follow-up damage, and I think we'll draft it. I think we'll get Grave Dude, and I think we'll get Anti-Magic Shell. I think we'll get those. I think I just want the minions early. I think we don't need those yet. 25 health is not much. 20 health is not much, right? So trust the buckets to fill in those gaps, but for now, just get good early game. I think I want more 1-drops, though. That's the problem. I think I want more 1-drops. Maybe a Banshee? Maybe I cut the Stitch Giant. I mean, obviously I have ways to spin corpses, but I don't know. Oh, we could do Body Bagger. Yeah, is Body Bagger... Yeah, that's a good call. It's non-typed, right? That would be pretty good. Yeah, the HP does spin corpses, doesn't it? It probably works too. Oh yeah, never mind. We need Stitch Giant. We need Stitch Giant. It's actually like, is Marrowgar going to be good enough? If we're spinning a bunch of corpses, you wonder if Marrowgar is actually the pick. Maybe it's like cut Army of the Dead. If I'm spinning enough corpses for the Giants anyway. Like, I like the Tomb Guardian. Yes, you spin the corpses, but it pulls it back. You get them again. They're not risen. These are risen, so I don't get the corpses back. Oh, it doesn't discount the Giant? Wait. So if you're saying it's bugged. Oh, then I don't want a Giant then. If it's bugged, for sure I don't want it. Yeah, I agree it should, but because this doesn't say cards. Some cards have limitations that say like cost 1 less for each corpse you spent from cards this game. You know, that would solve that. Bloomsday card reveal season. Curry, go on. Wow. Man, Curry, that's what a kind, thoughtful thing to say, man. I really appreciate the 6-month sub, and I also hope you are well too. Jeez. Gohan's my favorite. Well, I guess I like Piccolo, to be fair, but Piccolo and Gohan, that pairing is my favorite DBZ. So perhaps we share a love there. Like child Gohan and Piccolo is what I like. Really liked DBZ the best. You know, when they're training out of the wilderness and stuff together. I thought that was so cool. All right, do we need draw? I don't think so. We'll be okay. What? There isn't really a lot of draw in Unholy anyway. I guess before we did have that one spell, the big 4-mana thing. But what would we run? It's literally Chill Fallen Baron. That's it? Is that what we run? Is that worth running? Could maybe cut Plague Strike and run a Chill Fallen Baron. It is 2 corpses while drawing 2? What do you mean? What is? This? This is 1 corpse. What are you talking about? What is 2 corpses? Oh, with the sword, yeah. Sword it could be. Do you guys like maybe cutting a Ruby and Swarm Guard, but I really liked having Taunt. Maybe Graveyard Shift? That's 4 corpses. Maybe it's the Bone Digger Geist. I have some 2s already. I have some 1s. Maybe it's this guy. I don't know if a 3/4 is that exciting. It doesn't really go wide. I do like the idea of having this though. This could be draw 3. Okay, this is fine. Let's just go. It doesn't have to be that perfect. Does not have to be this perfect. It's not like we're gonna know what's right anyway. This feels fine though. I'm so excited to watch Game Awards trailers, guys. Man, seems like a lot of cool stuff. I still gotta figure out a way to dude, how do I only have 246 viewers after an hour? What the heck? I guess everybody's watching Game Awards that's watching anything, and it is super late on a Thursday night. That's why. It started at 10 p.m. almost. That's why. Super low viewership though. All right, Body Bagger on 1 is awesome. Arms Dealer into Graveyard Shift is pretty cool. I don't think we Arms Dealer on 1. That seems a little greedy. Plagued Grain Hero Power. Now, does this always discount one thing by 3? Or does it choose 3 different targets and discount them by 1? I actually have no idea how this works. Maybe I'm playing both of these and Hero Powering with a Plague Grain next turn into a potential Graveyard Shift. It's a mix. Okay. That's actually probably a little better for us. This is deal 1 damage if it survives. I'm going to go ahead and coin. I want to get going quick here. Worst case, we can play Grain Hero Power next turn. Can it hit the same target twice? Or does it always hit 3 distinct targets? Reduce the cost of a card. I think it can hit the same target multiple times, right? It's going to fire off like 3 independent discounts of random targets. Hey, Rhino, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. All right, we could kill that guy. Give me a Plague Strike off the top. Time to find out. Hit this twice, this once. Yeah, so it can definitely hit multiple targets. Okay, good to know. This is whenever you play a minion, so not the best Graveyard Shift card, but Graveyard Shift is good if this guy lives, so that's nice. Oh. Does he get charge? He doesn't get charged. Nice. This is a little better together, I guess. Cool. Next turn, maybe it's still just Blightfang hero power though. I have 3 corpses, so getting Scourge discounted in particular is pretty cool. I will often be able to play the Greatsword anyway, so hero power, see what gets discounted and go. This discount hero power seems good. Ugh. Rage Warrior is cool at least. I'm excited to see a different build here. Guess that's gonna hit the 1-2, huh? Oh, order, yes, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, this is a great Blightfang, by the way. All right. I want to hit Greatsword, and I actually don't need to hit the Blightfang, but might. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Really nice. Guess we probably got to kill the Anima Extractor, don't we? So annoying if we don't. I mean, it's annoying killing it too. You know, it gets a lot of buffs immediately, but okay. So Blightfang's got Reborn. That's cool. A little extra 3/1 on there is nice. Scourge getting discounted pretty quickly, and we could discount it again next turn more. Like I could maybe play Tomb Guardians and try to isolate the Scourge down, where it's like one of the only 2 cards in hand or something. If we got a really cheap card, I guess I could make it the only card in hand. That'd be sick. Thankfully, here this is a kind of board-based tempo battle that I think I'm gonna be favored in most of the time. A little bit worried about burst damage and those buffs, but most of the time I think we'll be okay. I have some 2/2 taunts in here as well still, which is cool. Ooh, Plague Strike and Tomb Guardians, but I need the 1 mana for the hero power, so we'll probably just go Tomb Guardians here first. That seems fine. And then we'll hero power. Maybe the Plague Strike will still be playable, right? Oh yeah, this just uses durability even though it doesn't. That's, yeah, that's crazy. Kind of crazy to see. I wonder if we start going phase or we tidy up one more time. You know what? I'm just going to hit this with my face and go face. Really nice board. So many Michael Jacksons on board. We've got 6 Michael Jacksons. Our opponent has 0. How can we lose? It's impossible. We have the Michael Jackson advantage. And Scourge for reload if they somehow manage to clear all these Reborns, right? If this weapon sucks anyway, we might as well just use it as a Light's Justice sometimes. It's truly a thrilling turn. Wow. Oh, really? A thrilling turn. Draw a taunt minion and double its stats. Oh, I might be trading it a lot. Let's see how big that gets. I kind of want to run that with Lorthamar, guys. Remind me that that's a cool idea I want to do. Run that with Lorthamar. So Lorthamar and then double a taunt minion stats again. That sounds really fun. Scourge is a little bit crowded out here. I'm gonna have 3 minions left over. So is that gonna be worth it? Probably still worth it, but I could just go Necromancer for a turn or 2 and chill. Maybe wait for the big reload. Kind of sucks that I'm floating so much mana though. What do you guys think? Is 4 random undead worth 5 mana? Yeah, it is. This is still, we want to win tempo. Let's just go. 1 big one would make this absolutely worth it, right? 2 big ones would make this a home run. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah. I guess we can use this, make this thing 0. We're only gonna have 2 corpses left next turn. Oh, that ate 3 corpses, even though it could only discount this 2, right? That's good to know. So it always spins up to 3, even if there's not 3 to discount. I would normally expect it to always spin up to 3, but wasn't sure if it would only spin 2 if it could only discount 2. But I think we went from 5 to 2, as I recall. Oh my god, that is large, but I just got this monster board to deal with it, thankfully. Oh my god, dude, the Silver Fury Stalwart. Jeez. What does it hit? I guess it hits here, but that gives me more death rattle activation, so that's kind of nice. We have 6. Oh wait, can I just trade this in? Oh my god, yeah, it's their early minion. Or maybe they're gonna get this back? No. Oh dude, I just sap. Oh my god. Yeah. Just sap and kill. That's kind of sad. Wait. Oh wait, that's... Oh, that's not how that works. What card am I thinking of? Oh my god. What card am I thinking of? Isn't there a rogue card that does the other thing now? I'm losing my mind. Isn't there a rogue card that came along and just does what that does, but better? What was that card, guys? I'm losing my mind. What was that card? I gotta look it up. Oh, yes, it's this. The Socket Sapper. I was getting these confused. Return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. I got these confused. Socket Sapper. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, it shouldn't matter though. We're still gonna kill them. I didn't mean to be him. Actually, no, it's not lethal, but it's really good. It's fine. I didn't mean to be him, sir. I'm so sorry. I was doing research. My apologies. I didn't mean to be him. I got those confused. That card's much older, so much worse than Socket Sapper. And even Socket Sapper is not very good. Somehow, right? Yeah, that's an old Doom card, man. Even Socket Sapper's old now. My god. I actually did miss lethal though, right? Because I had 2 attack left over. I bounced a 2-drop. I did miss lethal because of that. But I didn't mean to be him, sir. Bootstrap Buccaneer. Now that's an even different card. That's a hand-based effect, right? Or combo effect, I mean. Yeah, that's more like a combo put on the bottom of the deck. I mean, surely we're fine here, right? 5 mana left. Thorbalor didn't seem to activate last turn. I doubt it does this turn. Yeah, we're fine. I totally BM'd. No, I don't think Sapper got played ever. No, I don't remember Sapper. It's an old card, and like that effect just doesn't seem to be very good, apparently. Ooh, the Cadaver Collector. Man, that's exciting because it's new, but I do not think it's better than Cannibalism in our deck. Cannibalism's absolutely obscene in this deck. Like, Cannibalism's like perfect for us. I want to play the new stuff, sure, but this is too gross. This is like absolutely bonkers. Just constant wide board threats, just buffing each other seems dreamy. So sadly, we'll have to do this another time, but not for this deck. There's the follow-ups we talked about a little bit. That's nice. Scourge, not really it here. I think this is it. Plague Rain's really good for our hero power, so let's do this. How do I feel about buckets now? I still haven't really played enough. I don't mind it, but I've only been playing Death Knight, so I don't know. I'm curious what people think. I've heard a fair bit of negative sentiment because people who want like crazy high-powered decks aren't getting them as much, but I'm surprised to hear that. I feel like I get even more high-powered decks. I mean, maybe that's just the Death Knight effect because it's only got like a limited pool of cards, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is okay. Not perfect, but Paladin doesn't usually kill the Arms Dealer on one. We might get a good setup. Sadly, the Necrotic Mortician is not actually an undead, though. Nor is the Blightfang. Maybe we'll have to trade this in to activate the Mortician, who knows. Could live till turn 3 if they don't play anything. Yeah, I don't have to trade into that, so... Joke's on you. I think we'll just tempo the 2-3. Righteous Reserves. You know, you don't want that going too gross. They might get an extra Divine Shield, but that's cool. We'll try to play in the Graveyard Shift buffs on the Arms Dealer here. Perhaps should have put this to the left because I think it's pretty likely I trade in the Arms Dealer, and if I do, I'm not gonna buff anything except the Mortician, huh? This is actually a Blightfang turn, though, maybe? The Graveyard Shift buffs here don't feel great against this particular board. The 2 attack kind of does, but I'm going to kill the Annoyotron if I play it. Blightfang, I mean, they can go wide, but if we're killing off a minion, it's not going to be that much wider. I actually think we just do this. It's a little less fancy, but it's pretty nice. And I can control my positioning better for cannibalism here, which is cool. It just interacts with this board pretty well. I don't think the buffs were worth much there on the Arm Stealer at the end of all that. This feels better to me. So yeah, hero powering soon will feel good, but we want a Graveyard Shift, I guess. Or well, we need corpses right now, so gotta trade in at least a little, I guess. Yeah, man, that's awkward to kill, isn't it? Boy, oh boy. Awkward numbers everywhere, huh? We're getting a taunt back, so I think this is fine. Just buff stuff. 2 corpses here seems still worth it, right? This thing does need 3 corpses, but this board's gonna give me corpses. I'm not worried about getting corpses here. Still a 2 mana, 1 mana to get 2 mana back seems good. All right, so monster board again. These taunts rolling out to the right is breaking my cannibalism a little bit, but still quite happy to have the cannibalism here, I think. Still quite good. So we can like trade. Maybe just go. Oh, that's annoying. That's a bad shape for us. Really annoying shape for us. They are getting some crazy. Oh, I could have played a minion first. I'm stupid. Oh shoot! Ignore me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm a monster. I would love a Plague Strike. Do I trade in a 5/1 here just to clean up a minion? I mean, I get, you know, kind of get like the 2/1 back immediately on the buffs. I don't think it really changes much. There's 2 taunts on the back end. I mean, it's a target to get a Divine Shield, but they can control that. I'm gonna wait. 5/1 could hit something pretty big, and I think there's a decent chance it doesn't die to a return hit or anything, because there's 2 taunt bodies here, so it makes their life hard. And then I have 1/1s to trade in better later. Put the taunt in the middle. Oh my god, cannibalism, dude. You always make my life so hard. I have to concentrate. Stop it, cannibalism. I don't want to try. Stop making me try, cannibalism. So we can like hit here. I don't know if any of this sequencing really matters too much, but this is how we're gonna do it. So this did matter as a minion, by the way. Really nice. Is this going face or trading into draw? Maybe I'm just playing an Army of the Dead, actually, and just going face for 1 billion. It's only making 4 dudes, but that's honestly plenty. I guess I could do this first. Well, it's only making 4 dudes anyway because the board's full. So same difference, I guess. Maybe I should have started sooner with these. I don't know. Just don't worry about it. We're doing good. I'm not gonna stress too much about it. Taunts in the middle now. I'm a genius. Could have maybe. Well, I had to clear minions to make board space. So no, I couldn't have really done that sooner. That works out fine. That's just fine. Okay, so good board. Susceptible to AoE, but that's not something I typically see a lot in these decks. We are finally a Cannibal Death Knight, by the way. This is something we used to talk about all the time, being a Cannibal Death Knight, and now it's really happened. It's real, an unholy Cannibal Death Knight. We're finally living our dream fantasy. No worries, Gohan, man. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hunter's Insight, or maybe just card draw. We do keep having pretty small hands. Let's grab some card draw. I like the pure cold some lethality, but I think we'll have plenty of that with cannibalism. That should not really be a check on us at all. Sometimes late though, we might need reloads. I might need value. This is boy. I think I wouldn't mind getting something like a Frostmourne in my deck. Just to again have some depth. Like this has more depth. This is like, you know, getting more stuff for one card. This is getting stuff, and this is a big card. This has some crazy finishing potential with Grave Strength, but I already have that with Cannibalism, right? I think we need some more big stuff. So, and Discover too is helpful as we're shifting later into this run. Resources become more and more of a check on our power level. Because as soon as somebody stabilizes against one of our early boards, we're gonna have to kind of reload and redevelop more. The Neruian Swarm Guard's a pretty cool cannibalism card, isn't it? Definitely not a mulligan card though. How is Death Knight Duels feeling? It's sometimes good. Sometimes I feel like we're just losing to like secret mages and stuff that have the perfect openers and blow us up, but otherwise okay. So Plague Rain does give me some nice potential discounts to get moving. Really have to hope the opponent doesn't have like Tome into some big 6/6 early guy. We're on game 3, so I don't know how likely they are to have really consistent stuff yet. Great opener though. Do we tempo a 2/3? I don't think so. I think if there was nothing else to do, I think we'd just hero power here. Would love to find, you know, a battlefield necromancer or something though. Yeah, Ymir Jar, not worth it. I mean, if either of these gets discounted enough, we will play them for sure. Well, again though, is it actually worth playing just for a tempo 2/3? No, I think we wait. Discovery might be too good. Let's see, what can a tempo card do though? It can actually disrupt a like it can be a secret test. It can be a corpse. It can be a buff when they get Blessing of Kings off of their Book of Wonders. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get Blessing of Kings off Book of Wonders and buff it, okay? Like any kind of buff they get, this has an opportunity to take it. That's my logic, okay? Deal with it. Looks like it's gonna be a secret tester instead. Coin. I would hate to see the 4/3 here. Curator Mage would be a crazy tempo play. Shadow casting for the tier 2? Oh my god, shadow casting Marrowgar. Imagine. I guess it wouldn't be that good. You'd use all your corpses, huh? Alright. Secret test. I'm willing to risk a counterspell here. It's not the end of the world if it whiffs, and I like these corpses for the Ymir Jar. Is this worth it for 1/1? Yeah. Maybe. That is an early Frostmourne, man. 5 mana. That's about where it would need to be played. I think I saw Frostmourne pop into a couple lists, but man. Okay. This character looks kind of cool. I don't know why I like it. A really nice color scheme on that card. Okay. Oh, really? Nothing, huh? I guess we test an objection here? I'm not sure. Yeah, wow, nice. Yeah, this doesn't actually currently have the oh, I should have put that in the oh no, doesn't die. Never mind. It's not cannibalism. It doesn't have the corpses now, but what the heck else am I gonna do? It's fine. Depending on how all this rolls off, it could get the corpses before it dies. Oh, in fact, it will. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. That is a monster buff, by the way. Wow. I think I still Frostmourne this. If it's Oasis Ally... Wait, is this lethal? We have 15? Do I ever just go face and say screw it? No, that thing's too good against me, right? I want to hit this. I can still kill an Oasis ally, so if I need to, but I'm not even sure I need to. Dude, this is gross. All right. I am like this is still setting up a 2-turn lethal hit minus any ice barriers. Oh, that's good for them, man. This is gonna give me a 3/3 though. That's 1 off lethal. Have we really not tested counterspell yet? Seems wild. It kind of feels like ice barrier, right? For some reason. I think we burned this on the counterspell test, don't we? Looming Presence giving me more cards feels more important. And life, too, feels important. This being alive is not actually very intimidating. Because I'm going to potentially just win. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Is it barrier? Not barrier. Okay. Just deciding, like, do we go for a body here or do we go for card draw? My only concern is we don't actually really have a lot of we don't have any direct damage in this deck, right? There's no way for me to deal direct damage. This weapon is it. So if I don't stick a board, I actually am in a little bit of a pickle. Like if they go barrier and I don't have a board, I don't win this. It's that simple. I need the board to beat barrier. Cold case I do just beat with attack still. They shouldn't have any mana left, right? Yeah, we're fine. We know this is fine, yeah. Cool. Happy to beat a secret mage. That was, we got blown out last time, so that felt way better. Way better. Guys, I might take a I forgot we gotta look at our things. Boy, greedy gains, huh? No, we have to play too many minions. I was gonna say, like, we do have some ways to summon stuff, graveyard shifts and everything, but we have to play too many. That's not gonna be worth it. We're playing like at least half, so that can't be right. I might just take Battle Stance just to get some damage. We're kind of an aggro deck at our core. I don't think it's Vigor. That seems risky. I think it's Battle Stance, right? I'm gonna go, the Game Awards kid has been arrested. What does that mean? Without any context, that is the weirdest sentence. I'm gonna take a pee break. You guys argue about which of these you like in chat while I'm gone, and when I come back, I'm gonna ignore all of your arguments and I'm gonna pick Battle Stance, but I'm still curious to read them. But I'll be... All right. Battle Stance it is. Had to go down and get a package. It got delivered at 9:30 at night. I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure. Okay, what do we like? Marigar seems a little greedy. A little more mid-game. Frostmourne a little greedy again. I don't know, though. We need things to discount. We are spending our corpses a lot, so it's like, if you get an early Marigar, it's not that buffed. So there's some give and take there. Whew. This guy's really good with cannibalism, isn't he? Probably take this. Cannibalism, possess fires nuts. Yeah. Some kid went up with Elden Ring. And he said, you know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody. What? What on earth does that mean? That's wild. That's funny. Yeah, I'll try to catch some highlights later, man. I might watch the whole thing. There's a VOD. Seems worth it. I gotta work so much, though. God, I have so much work this week. Oh, this last 2 weeks has been just non-stop videos. You guys just never want to stop watching the videos, which is good, but takes a lot of time. Yeah, I don't. The people who can do that stuff. The people who can do that stuff have the courage to do that stuff is crazy to me. I see the pictures of the kids. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he is wearing a flannel suit, which is pretty cool. Am I bugged out, guys? Like, do I need to? This is not this the button being gone is weird, right? Like I'm bugged out. I'm gonna quit and come back. Yeah, the flannel suit. Typical Ben Brode fashion, right? People are making all kinds of great memes about the kid. Elden Ring memes. Guess that didn't go through. I don't know. That was weird. You've been invaded by a dark spirit. That is, the people are so clever with stuff. They think of it so fast. I love it.
Scarlet versus Slate. Oh, hey, are you a new professor?
All right, great opener. We love the body bagger. I think we probably love Chill Fallen Baron later, but for now I want tempo. Deathbringer might not technically have enough corpses, but we'll try. Oh, we're getting too many of these grave strengths. Like I want some follow-up, but cannibalism has solved that. We need more development primarily. Plague Grain is awesome for the Ymir Jar. I think what we'll do is coin the Ymir Jar, trust that it doesn't die, and then Plague Grain at the turn later. So I don't mess up my curve. Because I don't think it'll die, right? Canshot. Are we about to get spit on, dude? Is this hunter gonna spit me? He's a spitter. Let's see. Probably actually better off putting this to the right for any kind of summon effects like Graveyard Shift, huh? Every time you learn something, I swear to God. It might die the running Brittle Bones. They might have removal spells. This may backfire, but just in case, we'll see. It's gonna backfire. Dang. Sad. Sad day. We still got a buff, which is cool, but a little sad. Necromancer's good, though. Kindly Grand Bro. Graveyard Shift also better, I think. Probably going face. I'm like kind of at risk at losing this board soon, though. I'm nervous. They've gotten more tempo than I would want. I don't exactly have a ton of recovery. Unholy Frenzy can be cool, but... Alright. Make these big boys for me, thank you. Don't hit my 3-1. Nice, face attack's good there. Oh, this is gonna get to attack? Maybe an explosive trap or something? I mean, I'm happy to test these secrets with an empty board, because we're gonna have bigger boards later, you know? This is like perfect timing to test this. Yeah, freezing traps, no biggie. No biggie at all. His trap's totally fine too. Dang, I should have played this first. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I was hoping to get multiple things to do, but it was very unlikely to get another card like Plague Grain to play, you know? That's probably silly. Alright, so we're just hitting 2 per turn. You know, we beat them in 10 turns. That's all we gotta do. Easy 10 turn win. No big deal. Taking another 3, sure. Light Fang here is nuts, but do I like Unholy Frenzy maybe? Just to not lose the board too hard. Like I get another 2/2 and another 3/3 back. Just worried if I fall too far behind here, we're never gonna get it back, so. Maybe we kill this too for once. Like getting another body here is really nice. Okay. Swarm guards are good too later. Hopefully that's one of their last like good boards. I'm hoping they don't have too many minions to develop. Ugh. So many secrets though, man. My god. Cobra too. Cobra's kind of annoying, isn't it? Extra 2/2 here. Kind of makes hitting that 3/1 feel nice again, doesn't it? It's also a decent turn for the Swarm Guard. The 1/5 does eat one of them pretty easily, but maybe we get a 2/2 here. I don't know. There are some things that this procs as far as like extra value on board for them, but maybe not too bad. This is good against like snipe and stuff too, which is cool. Yeah, cat trick, like we said, a little extra value on some stuff, but maybe not too crazy. All right, so now it's about enabling the Scourge, I guess. I don't know, we're a little behind. I wish we had more lethal push here. So many secrets, my god, dude. Tavish too. Gross. Thoughts on the new buckets? I don't really know yet. I've really only been playing Death Knight, so I'm not sure. In Death Knight, it seems to work pretty well because you just get all the good Death Knight cards you want. I think for other classes, it's probably way harder because they have bigger pools to pull from. But I still haven't tried it, so I don't know. Scourge might just come in too late here. Of course, very worried about navigating all of these secrets. Obviously, these are going to be a pain. Light Fang again on 2 minions? Yeah, actually that seems okay. I don't know. Kind of depends on how all this rolls, I guess. All right. Mostly face-based, it seems. Oh, dang, really? No Scourge discount at all. Are you kidding me, dude? I didn't hit the Scourge one single freaking time. Is the +3 attack here relevant in the slightest? Test a spell-based secret like Ice Trap, I guess, is something. Can take 9 to the face, I guess, is something. It just protects a little better against this trade, I guess, is something. The 9 to the face kind of sucked, though, if I'm being honest. That wasn't so fun. I mean, it's kind of setting up lethal. You kind of have to assume Explosive Trap, though, and Freezing Trap are going to be a problem. I mean, we can play around freezing and hit for 8, but it's still not a lethal. Let's test freezing. Well, I mean, is there any world where this isn't a freezing trap? Is there any world in the universe? I guess really it doesn't matter, because if it's not freezing, it could be Wandering and Bear, all of which stop lethal, in which case I think we need to hit the Leok. This tests freezing and maybe clears the Leok sometimes too. It's not freezing. Okay. Explosive? Can I hit for explosive? This is 8. And they have a potential huffer button too, is the problem with the 8, right?
I'll find the answer.
I gotta hit here. Sucks, but just have to. This is still susceptible to the huffer button, but can I ever get this to 7? Oh, never lucky. Okay, taunts actually are amazing here. Stopping the weapon and a huffer. Yeah, taunts are actually the best possible. Again, I positioned wrong. I should have put this 1/1 on the far right, but whatever. I'm not. I'm just not gonna do that well. Just get over it. Like, that's just not me. Now the problem is, if it's improved explosive trap, I still take 3, right? And all these die. Can I ever beat that? I have no ways to gain buffs, right? Yeah. I guess I just play that into Scourge then, though, right? And hope for taunts. I could take 5 damage here effectively. I have no way to buff these though, so it doesn't really matter. That's both. I take 5, yeah. Oh no, that's a misdirection. Does that always hit me? Oh no, these are still alive. Okay, that's actually nice. But then the other is supposed to go off. Yeah, okay. So I need Scourge into healing, or could this actually be something that kills me? Could it be a wandering monster? Would that would have already triggered, right? Yeah, okay. We just have to hit a taunt and a heal, or both. All of the above. No muncher, for instance, would be a great. No munch me, baby. That is a taunt. Is the taunt enough? Is the question. It does actually beat Huffer and weapon attack. Does not beat King Crush though. Needed 2 taunts for that, or a no muncher to heal. Actually, that a no muncher to heal would have been enough. Yeah, that would have been enough. Wow. Really close game. I don't know if there was a way to get around all that better than we did. Just kind of had to try. I think the problem is we kind of hit some weird turns in the mid game, like the Grave Strength and stuff. Oh, this is a tough call, dude. We love Canopic Jars for our deck, but we also love Book of the Dead because it's so much damage, and we are killing it. It's going to be 0 mana immediately. Book of the Dead's probably a little better for battle stance. Canopic Jars. My thought about Canopic Jars is, if I have a board where I've got 5 mana and I've got like 4 things out that makes Canopic Jars really good, haven't I pretty much won the game already anyway? Is Canopic Jars really going to make a difference? Whereas Book of the Dead could be lethal. Yeah, really a great luxury of choice here, because there's a lot of great choices. I kind of like Book of the Dead as a recovery, you know, like a reactive. If we need to deal with the board, we can, but also lethal hit. I think I like the fact that it's flexible. Staff is only removal. Canopic is only follow-up. Book of the Dead can be both removal and follow-up. So I think that flexibility feels really nice. I like that. Oh. What a weird, awful set of buckets here we got. I mean, these undead are good for us, I guess. How did we get Sunken City cards? The game just give up and give me some Sunken City cards? I don't know how we got Sunken City cards. That was weird. It was like, no, man, you got enough unholy cards. Screw you. You got enough. We're gonna give you some Sunken City. I guess the other 2 were actually still the on-brand buckets. They were just really bad. That was probably why it looks so weird. Alrighty. Want a 1-drop here, really. Mortician, I just don't think is very good early. Let's try to hit some 1s and 2s. Get this opened up really quickly, because this can be a deck that swarms hard. What in God's name is this hand? What I wouldn't give for a Necrotic Mortician right now. Wow. What a turn 1, dude. I'm just looking like an idiot over here. Honestly. I can't even attack face like I want. Man, what a god-awful opener. I'm not taking... I cannot take 12 damage off this, right? By hitting it 3 times and expect to win the game. Maybe I have to. I don't know if I have a choice. This would make a top deck Plague Strike like god tier.
The truth is in here.
I don't know that we have a choice, right? Like we might just have to. Possessifier, are you kidding me? Oh, actually, we'll just coin the weapon. This actually clears this in 2. That's really nice. I take it back. This is fine. We're good. Swarm Guard on this weapons is really good. So I got a gap turn to fill here. How did my hand go so bad? This might be one of the worst hands I could have manipulated together here. Dude, double Malchezaar's Imp. Are you kidding me? This guy's a bro. Well done, sir. I'm really gonna have to trust these Reborn Swarm Guards to do some work. Okay, Necrotic Mortician's back. Honestly, with Reborn, I think they're absolutely worth it. The important thing for me here is going to be getting the Swarm Guard down next turn. That's 6 minions, so that'll be really nice. Well, okay, 5 minions, I guess. They are drawing a lot, and you know, but they're not getting a lot more tempo again, at least. It's kind of a relief. Book of the Dead might help me recover here. Scourge is cool. We don't really need any more hits, so let's just get rid of these guys, of course. The 3 damage here was such an important difference. My god. That weapon, I think, might have kept me in the game. So obviously, this is going to silence off one of these Reborn, of course. That's not awesome, but it's okay. They're going to even silence off the little damage there. That's sad. Book of the Dead, though, almost done. Possessifier in particular, going to be completely bonkers. We got to see what's in their hand. What's in their hand? What's in their hand? Archwitch Willow, Savage Ymirjar. I didn't really see much else. Oh, it shows us here. Mal'Ganis. Yeah, and Gnomish Army Knife. Okay, that's kind of cool. Possessifier here is insane. We're going to just kill them. Like, they're going to take a ton of damage. I don't love that they're drawing cards, but I love buffing my units, right? That's really cool. So we've kind of already equalized health now, which is very nice. Even if corpses start hero powering as well. Hopefully they don't get like an AoE. That would really suck if they got an AoE somehow. Oh, that could be Mal'Ganis, I guess. Oh my god, not an AoE, but really bad. Oh my god! So honestly though, Book of the Dead here is really, really nuts. They've got High Lord 4 Dragon? So this is unfortunately only 12. Gonna have to trade in another dude. That's okay. Definitely not trading in my face, so that's not happening. Okay. I mean, look, we've been in worse spots, honestly. Given where we were, we've been in worse spots. I'm okay with where we're at. So don't hit the 6-3. Nice, that's the best menu to hit. Max buffage, cool. It's a lot of card draw, unfortunately. That's really good. They can hit some good 1 mana stuff here. Mal'Ganis, I guess, is their best hit, which isn't that scary. Not that stressed about a Mal'Ganis. I think we Scourge here, don't we? Marrowgar's a little small for me. I think I like Scourge better. Let's hit for a big 7 again. 8, whatever. Do need a taunt, though. Would love a taunt. Scourge ever any good in duels? Oh, that's insane. This is great. We got card draw, we got 2 taunts, we got a Nerubian Unraveler to disrupt, and we got the Darkon to heal. Yes, this is the best Scourge we've had yet. Amazing. That's so good. That shouldn't be too problematic. Missed the Thalnos too. Wow, guys, let's freaking go. Good Scourge. It's like maybe with that kind of hand, any Scourge might have done the job, unfortunately, but we take it. We're happy. That was a good one. Huh. Couple interesting choices here. The Curio is shockingly good for us. It's you know, multiple minion type thing. But I kind of think Amalgamates is shockingly interesting for us too. We could make one really gigantic dude with all these tiny little bodies. Is that actually useful though? I guess if I really think about it, perhaps that's not all that useful, is it? Like, what are we using that for? It would still have pretty low health ultimately. It would just have really high attack. I think it's probably just Curio. Curios, you know, we like corpses, we like undead. I'm assuming the ghosts are undead. Be sad if they're not somehow undead. Another Marrowgar, it's just not it. I really like this better. Corpse Ride's pretty good for us. Swarm Guards are good. Like the Marrowgars, I don't know, man. We just don't have enough corpses usually. We're spending them too much. Meat Grinder, that's a fine risk. I'm willing to take. We like corpses for our discounts, so we should be fine. All right. So the battle stance, you know, it's been okay. That I think we would have lost that game hard without battle stance clearing those imps. The weapon, of course, helped, but so did the battle stance. We needed both of it together there. This is orange, but they're playing a Scarlet deck. Traitor. All right, we got to be careful here with Mulligan. Last time it sucked, but I like Plague Strike a lot to give us reactivity. Banshee's certainly fine on 1. Even if she doesn't buff anything, just happy to get a body. The hero power here implies some value. Inspiring Presence also implies some value. This might be a blood, like a value blood Death Knight, which, boy, it might be hard for us to get enough damage through against a blood Death Knight's AoE. We can do surprisingly high damage output because of cannibalism, of course. But it might be hard. We're just going to have to see. Yeah, play a minion. Yes. No, that's not a minion. They did get... wait, no, they got battle stance. Why am I thinking... what? Yeah, they have the hero power. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Yeah. Battle stance... pretty intriguing. Anything here I'm really happy to hit? I guess Swarm Guard would be okay. It's kind of free, maybe. Scourge is fine. Curio next turn is great. The creepy Curio. That's easy to kill. Cool. Might just be an undead trigger for them, though. Was this off the hero power? It was. That's a pretty good result for their hero power, actually. This is a battle stance battle. Yes, indeed, they are undead. I was worried they might not be coded, even if they should be. You know, sometimes duels stuff falls in the cracks like that a little bit. Yeah, blood is Hematurge, sure. So there we go, a little bloody. Nerubian feels good next turn. They're killing the outside minion. Smart, smart, smart. We'll probably put these in the middle, I guess. Makes sense to me, at least. I think we go face. We need to create some outs here. We have a pretty high pressure hand with the Book of the Dead. If we can get a good cannibalism turn, we're gonna go nuts. All right, man, they're spending a lot of mana on hero powers. I think we're happy about that because the average card quality of the hero power is low and the average tempo of the hero power is super low, which gives me time to create pressure, create damage, etc. How is Duels right now? I haven't played enough yet to be an authoritative opinion. I'm frozen. Crap. Duels right now is broken. Something is broken. Oh, my stream is broken too, maybe. Huh. You guys are all effing, but it looks fine. What? You guys are effing me. Why are you guys effing? I don't... You guys are all effing, but I don't... The stream looks okay. I'm not sure what's happening. The stream looked fine. I'm not sure what's going on with the effing here. You guys are effing jerks with all this effing. Yeah, refresh. It didn't even ever look like it bugged. I show 0 dropped frames and it looked like it was up the whole time. I don't know. You didn't miss much. I did have to reconnect Hearthstone real quick, but it was instant, so I'm not sure what was up. Oh, that's gonna make those the remaining taunt here. He's gonna be fairly big, huh? 4 attack, I guess. This also gives me the nice reload and discourage, which we kind of wanted here. Oh, that's bad. That takes up a scourge spot. I think we still do it though. We just want to overwhelm right now into a Book of the Dead if we can. Might be able to find a lethal here. Who knows? Okay. This could be worse. Getting some cards back is nice. Couple decent bodies. This guy's certainly high friction. Pretty good scourge again. Certainly seen a lot worse ones. Oh my god. Double Blood Boil is absolutely murderously bad though. That has taunt. Oh man. 16 damage and 7 is certainly not lethal yet. You think a Bone Guard Commander here is another another way to get a big wide board, which is cool. But that's kind of all I've got. After that, yeah, it's not looking great, is it? They're healing another 6 here. They have a 3rd Blood Boil. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, dude. I put this here because if they want to finish it off with an attack, that's the one that doesn't die to the Blood Boil organically. So it's a little harder for them maybe if they don't have another way to kill it. Probably still have plenty of ways to kill it, but you can try at least. Maybe they're not planning to kill it because they played the 4/4 first, or maybe they're having to find a way to kill it with the 4/4, which means I might get that Death Rattle upside. Might kill that 4/4 for me. That'd be cool. Asphyxiate. That kills the 4/4. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Positioning does mean there that they're gonna kill off my 2 best threats, but again, I'm getting some nice buffs. This feels like lethal. 7, 8, and 7. Is it not though? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Book of the Dead's been A+. Really glad we took Book of the Dead. Completely saving us here. Is that 5 wins or 4? 5? 5 or 4? I don't know. DC'd, so it was gone. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, please. That's gonna be a no for me, bro. 5? Yeah, 5. Okay. Cool. Good run, guys. Good run. This is definitely our best Unholy run yet. Last one we went 0-3, so it's not exactly a lot of competition here. Keep losing duels games to 90 legendary invitations. I gotta say, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, I was talking yesterday how that feels like it should be a tier 2 passive. Be Our Guest is really strong. I don't know, man. I feel like I do still feel like Duels, you know, it feels like the odd man out still a lot of ways. Still feels like Blizzard's not really like, we got new stuff. Yes, that's awesome. Of course. Like, I love the new stuff. A lot of bugs though, you know. They did already fix some stuff, of course. Like, we shouldn't complain too much, but like, more balance, more of that would feel good always. More, I think in particular, more treasures. We don't have that many signature treasures. We get a lot of new passives, but we almost never get new signature treasures. We did get the Thimble guy this time, which it's like the first new treasure in forever, but I'd love to get like 3 or 4 at a time. I don't know, maybe they're hard to implement for some reason. You kind of hate to see game modes developed and then not fully supported.
My inner conflict to manifest this way.
I think Duels has been at least partially supported though, which is nice. Honestly, yeah, this is a decent curve for us. I think we just accept this. We have the risk of mulliganing into some absolute garbage as we've discovered. Battle Stance gives me answers to some of the early stuff this Warlock can make. As we saw with the Greatsword before, it can kill some important 3 health targets as well. Which is nice. Whoa! Lakari Sacrifice. Mad respect. That is sick. Yeah, there's one of the 3 health targets. Does this deck just build like only Unguro and Karazhan? Is that all it does? That would be my thought. There's a lot of great Unguro and Karazhan discard stuff. Really happy to see that Plague Strike, by the way. This still gets us the Undead on 1 for the Necrotic sometimes, but also, yeah, this will be perfect. Yeah, trade, hit, Necrotic. Good stuff, good stuff. Don't want to fall behind too much early. Honestly, another Plague Strike seems great. Yeah. Seems perfect. Good turn 3 even. Nice to have some actual early game cards for once. Marrowgar getting discounted could be cool, but I'm wondering if we'll have enough corpses where if we discount and we spin the corpses, you know, there's this negative interaction between these two. I know that one game we got up to like 15, 16 corpses, which is a decently sized Marrowgar, but still not huge, I don't think. Yeah, we face tank 4 here to keep a board advantage for sure. This is a decent grave strength next turn. It's only +1 attack, but maybe okay. I'd probably still prefer to weapon or Ymir's Art. Weapon's probably better just to get the Ymir's Art in a good spot later, right? Revenant Rascal, I revealed that card. Do you guys remember that? That's my card reveal. Can you believe it? I think I want the corpses for the Ymir's Art more than for my hero power, because none of these are really that good of payoffs yet. Yeah, I think we just wait. I mean, I could get up to 5, obviously, and then I'd have if all 3 of these die, I have enough for this, but not for 2 of these. And if it's got Reborn, there's 2 of them, right? So Walking Dead's pretty good. Can trade in a 2/2 here just to make sure that I have enough. Oh, now I need to do more than that. That guy's pretty good. Go 3 and 3 here now.
Reach for the skies.
That's fine. Guess we're not killing that 3/3. Are we super worried about it? I don't think so, right? Are we killing it? Maybe we are killing it. I don't know. We passed the buffs along. Yeah, whatever. I guess we kill it. I don't know. Okay. Good board. Really nice, sticky Reborn board. Good cannibalism buffs. Still have 1 weapon up if I want it, or I can hit stuff with it. Oh my god, they literally only have Silverware Golems. My god. I might trade this in. It really gives its buff back unless we protect the weapon one more time. Oh, they're done with the portal already. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Wow, yeah, that's actually pretty annoying, isn't it? Oh, this is just a Swarm Guard go face turn, though, because we got Book of the Dead soon. Yeah, this is fine. This is not quite 5 corpses, so I don't think that's the play. These all have Reborn rights. It's just gross. It's really gross. It's so gross. That's quite a top deck to get. What a final minion to get into that weapon, right? And they all have cannibalism hits too. It's just so gross. That just made me 2 things. Cool. Only 1 corpse left on that one over at the end, so they should kill that now. I only have 2 corpses, I mean, it's not enough. So either Book of the Dead to like stabilize or Grave Strength just for like a super lethal probably should be fine here. I mean, I'm curious what they can do with all this mana in this turn, but hopefully nothing too crazy. So I'm taking 4 cards. Let's see what they are. Baron stuff. Savage Mirjar maybe. Nothing too scary there. Nothing too scary. Scavenger's not active yet. I mean, it's cheap anyway, so it could be a big taunt, but another buff, but that doesn't really matter at all. They're just gonna die. Like, there's too many buffs, too many cannibalisms here. It's just impossible to kill enough. It's just every time you kill something, something else gets buffed for a billion. They killed this in the wrong order too, so now it's gonna give me another body. I had to kill that one first. Just impossible to deal with all this. And then we have the Book of the Dead to make it even worse. That is such a gross top deck to get there. They might have had a decent chance if I didn't hit that top deck. Would have still been a little awkward, I'm sure, but man, really nice. Oh man, old militia horn, huh? Theoretically, yeah, it's pretty good. Do we care more about looming presence though? Just give me some more card draw again. Still a little light on card draw. Oh, it really does work on 2. It provides the 3rd corpse. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe they didn't matter. Huh, okay, I believe you. That's cool. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Old militia horn. Yeah, I like it, man. It's a good buff. I don't know. Like, do we need card draw off looming presence? We really haven't the last few games. But I could see a game where we need multiple waves of threats. But I'm gonna take the horn. Wow, what a weird little bucket. That's not it. It's definitely this. The meat grinders are good. We like corpses a lot. And we don't care if random things get eaten too much. There's no minion we have to have or anything. All right, guys, good run so far, man. Really good run. I tried the draft arena counterpart in Runeterra. I think I did it like one time, maybe. I've done the single player stuff. It's kind of like Duels, kind of a roguelite Duels type thing. But I don't think I've done arena, maybe one time, a long time ago. I don't think I've done it much. I didn't really know the cards that well, so I remember when I did it, I was like, yeah, I mean, these seem fine. The whole time I was like, yeah, these seem fine. These seem fine. I didn't really know what was going on. It's hard to, I had a few decks I played to Diamond and Runeterra, but you don't really, it's hard to translate that into, yeah, I like how wide these go. Even if they're all 3 mana, maybe we can get rid of the meat grinder and just rely on these. These are so good with cannibalism. It's a little hard sometimes to convert, like, oh, what, rewind that. Didn't I just get the exact same hand back? It just in different order. Got the other copies of the same cards, I think. Rewind that. Is this hero power bugged? It's been working for us. I think if you got like cards that reward spending corpses, maybe that's what you mean. I don't know if it's working then. All right. Amara could certainly be an issue, and that's a lot of life. So we could try to get there before Amara, or just keep overwhelming them with boards. Sand Troopers, ugh. Is it a problem to take this 2 damage right now? Should I let the 1/1s kill it? I don't know. I sure hope that we're not the ones that are on the back foot from a damage standpoint here. My God, I hope we're the ones who are going for lethal hits and stuff soon. If they're the ones that are pushing the damage, I'm nervous. That seems like bad news. Another graveyard shift is fine. Oh, again, I'm gonna have to hit that, I think. We'll trust. I think it's fine. We'll trust. I trust that I'm gonna be the faster deck here. 26 is not a lot, but it's certainly not nothing. Greatsword into Nerubian is really, really good. Perhaps we should have considered this instead. I love going wide because of the cannibalism buffs, and we just get to go crazy with that. And actually, man, this would be cool if somehow... Well, I don't know if 3 of these died. Would that be good enough? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. But I guess we'll probably still go Greatsword of the Ebon Blade here is the moral of this story. And set up for the Nerubian next turn. This is actually pretty fine too from a damage standpoint here. Kind of losing 1 damage here no matter what I do, right? But I can use this one fine. All right, they're healing a lot, like a lot. All right, Nerubian with the weapons, nuts. Need a 2-mana play to fill. Maybe hero power could fix mana if they kill some stuff. I'd like to see them hero powering. That's okay. 2 for 2 is a trade I'll take. What are they at here though? 4 out of 7 already. Jeez. I don't think we're doing 45 in time, right? That's already 6 out of 7. No way we're doing 45 in time. All right. I feel like I can't just keep killing these forever. I have to go face at some point, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get an Amara done before I kill them, right? So it's like, do I really bother? And am I just going to die to Xyrella later is the question. Like, can I win before I get Xyrella to death, you know? I'm at 13. Oh my god, I'm at 13. I don't know if I can win before I get Xyrella. I don't know. That's an 8-mana play. The odds of them having it are not super high, but boy, I don't know. I don't know. This is I'm taking too much damage. I'm being greedy. I don't know. Because I'm not gonna win yet. I don't know. I think they just got our number here. I probably have to play Grave Strength here, even without the corpses, just to make all these guys a little bit bigger. Right. Even just +1 attack here is good because I'm not getting 4 corpses back anytime soon. I mean, if they don't have it here, we can deal 23 next turn. I've got what, 9, 12, and 6 is 18, 20. No, I can't. I lied. I can't. I would need stuff to trade into that doesn't heal them. Because I can trade up 2 for 2. Well, no, that still doesn't really change the math. The smallest thing I can trade is 2 attack, and that adds 2 attack. So I would need them to kill stuff. Like, I would need them to kill a few of my taunts, I guess. Gray Bows. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Well. Okay. I did get healed a little bit, by the way. Am I? Oh, I'm super dead to Xyrella, right? They got 6 and 6 is 12. Oh, actually, if I stay above 12, I'm not super dead to Xyrella. Oh, interesting. I was gonna face tank this, but now I'm thinking maybe it's better to do this, which might have messed up my math calculation a little bit. Not sure. Man, I'm like, it's still weirdly close to lethal. Is it lethal if I hit here? 6, 10, 16. No. Book of the Dead would have been lethal here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think they just play Amara here, so this damage is pointless, right? But what else am I gonna do? I have nothing. I don't want to hit those yet, so I'm just wasting time. Just hoping to keep this board into Amara and blow up next turn. The Xyrella is not lethal though, which is important. So they just play Amara. If I kill this, right, I get the Grave House back. So killing this just seems pointless. Just hitting face for the sake of having something to target. I'm not killing them through Amara. So how do I win? How do I win? Oaken summons as well. Cool, 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 cool. Infectious Ghoul. It's kind of like my own Greybow, but mine doesn't have taunt. So that's not good. How big is this guy? He's kind of big. I'm only gonna get one guy if I trade in first, right? 6 corpses. Is this worth the trouble? They're gonna get back their Greybows unless I trade off my 3-1 like suboptimally here. Like I could do this and make those each 2 so that maybe they can't kill this off yet. I don't know. Probably still can, but maybe, who knows? And then we try to set up for the win next turn. Through Greybows or not, I don't know. Hopefully no Greybows though. Like imagine if they can't kill this somehow. How sick would that be? Pretty tough spot to be in though, obviously. Even tougher spot to be in, dang. Okay. Need Book of the Dead. Moon Touch lets them kill it off too. Yeah, that sucks. It is both Greybows at once though, so if I got a Book of the Dead here, we would just shred their whole board at once. Which would help me deal with the Greybows, right? Brave Strength instead. So, how in God's name do we sort this out? I don't think there's any answer, right? This doesn't have any, like, silence effects, right? There's no silence effects. I have no idea what's right here, so I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, I don't know what we need to do. I guess we just have to kill the Greybows again. I don't know if I can take 6 or not here, to be honest. I need the Greybow to hit the 7/7. If it hits the other Greybow, we're just screwed, right? Like I don't have an out. Is that accurate? I don't know how this works. Okay, that's good. I made 1 curio. Is that worth it? No, it's not, because this was gonna make a dude anyway. Oh my god. I thought I had. Well, I like shuffling it in, I guess, to be fair. Well, do I though? Because then I have Book of the Dead's less likely. No, I take that back. So I'm dead to Zyrella because they just hit me for 7. Maybe I should have played a single Swarm Guard for a taunt. That's probably better, isn't it? No Zyrella, that's good news. That guy's fine. We got 2 more Greybows again. How on earth do I kill these Greybows, bro? How in God's name do I kill these Greybows? Moon touched for oh man, they had 11 damage there. That's gross. I need Book of the Dead. Well, even now though, this is a problem for Book of the Dead, isn't it? Oh, come on, dude. No, that's game. That does it. That'll do her. Yeah, that'll do her. Yep, that'll do her. I mean, there's nothing here at all, right? There's no... Yeah, this don't matter. I mean, this is a ton of damage, but now they just have infinite Greybow. We had to find that Book of the Dead before the copies happened, or we just lose. Now, I mean, I guess if they all hit the Nozdormu, technically we could do it, but it would be obscenely unlikely. Technically, if they all hit the Noz. Okay, that one hit the Noz. Can this one hit the Noz? Doesn't. Oh, that one has 2 in it though. This one has to hit the Noz. Didn't hit the Noz. So yeah, we're just right back to 3 Greybows again. That one hits the Noz. Yeah, almost, man. Almost. Good try, but Yeah, revisiting this game, I still don't actually know how to win, is the thing. Like, how do I win? I still don't know. I still don't know the path to victory here, right? Well, they didn't go for a lethal unless they have Zyrella. Maybe can Scourge do anything here? Book of the Dead just gives them a million Greybows again, right? So that doesn't help. Something that killed the 8-3 and then went for Book of the Dead would help. I mean, this would have to be the greatest Scourge in the history of the universe. It's like 6 Darkons or something, you know. Or I guess 4 would do the job, huh? 4 would be enough. Okay. Man, we got double Spellweavers. That's wild. The Chill Fallen, the Bone Baron here. Let's go. If you just summoned a taunt, he couldn't kill off his minions and you would have won? I don't think so, right? Like, what turn? We did that one turn and he killed it off. Was there another turn it would have happened? I'm trying to think if there was another turn. Yeah, they've missed lethal like 7 times. Yeah, they're BMing, which I'm hoping means I can like do something crazy. I don't know. Some kind of Book of the Dead shenanigan or something here. How many Greybows are in this? 3 in this, 1 in that. Okay, so this is not the turn. I have no card draw. Unfortunately. They can trade in the 8-1 to make a bunch of Greybows. But I don't think any of this helps me is the problem. Doesn't really. Until I get a Book of the Dead, none of this is relevant at all. And even then, still not really relevant. But you know what? If they're going to be him, I'm going to play it out. We'll try. Corpses shouldn't really matter, right? But also they're kind of free. All right, man. So this gives them 3 Greybows back. If I could, well, they're gonna trade that in 100%. So, I don't know. We'll see. Book of the Dead would unleash 2 additional Greybows. Could I get through 2 Greybows and win? Well, the 2 Greybows together means the 1 Greybow can get the other Greybow, so not necessarily, no. Is that the first time in this entire game they've staking acclaimed? I feel like it is, right? I feel like we've never seen them staking acclaim. Ymir Jar is again just complete and utter garbage. Just completely useless. Alright. Soon my entire hand will be free. Need them to kill this off and make all the Greybows come out at once. That's our only way to win. And they need to be exactly 7 health, and I need to find exactly Book of the Dead. And then we shout from the heavens because the opponent hath BM'd. They would need to make one thing big enough for this to hit it, for them to have the play that I need. Or I would need to be able to snipe that behind damage somehow. Imagine if I got a Frostmourne and started making my own army of Greybows. It's too late now. We'll die if we do that, but it would be pretty cool. This only has 1 Greybow inside of it, but oh yeah, see that's, well, okay, now this won't die. Oh my god, this is actually the magic lineup because I could kill all these Greybows without this dying. Oh my god, would that ever be lethal? 14 and 6? No, still not lethal, sadly, but well, Scourge Rager would give another 2. Imagine if I hit the Book of the Dead here. This would be the magic sequence. Oh my god, why can't I hit the card? I would actually have lethal, I think. Book of the Dead would kill all these Greybows and this. They would go here, but it wouldn't die, right? They'd be at 19, and I would have 20 damage. Oh my god, if I'd hit Book of the Dead here, it was actually lethal. Because none of these have Grey Boughs in them. Oh, why can't the universe let me punish one time? Oh, we do have spell damage. No, you're right, it wouldn't be lethal. This is at 9. No! No! Even that wouldn't have worked. Okay. Well, I couldn't kill this off, of course, because then we wouldn't have enough damage. Obviously, they still have lethal, like they have every other turn for the last 8 turns. I think actually for a while there they didn't when I had a million taunts, but I'm gonna let them BM again. Maybe they'll just BM again, and I'll get Book of the Dead and win somehow. I don't know. If each of these went to 7, and this went to 10, and I had a board, we'd have it. Maybe they'll finally be bored here. They finally got bored. There you go. Behemoth. Cool. Again, Book of the Dead wouldn't quite work. This needs to be a 10. Yeah, that won't work either now. Now we got more Grey Boughs coming in. Hey, they found lethal. Good job, Kaiba. You did it. Dude. Spell damage would have wrecked our only crazy plan. Okay, Tomb Guardians and Plague Strike are awesome. This is better. Yeah, this is good. This is actually perfect. Ymir Jar is okay. Graveyard Shift's okay, but I like these a lot. Light Fang's not always perfect, but sometimes. Yeah, Grey Bough's hard to beat without a wand. That's gonna be a tough one to win. I'm curious if there were different lines in that game, but I don't know. I'm curious. The turn I played the Curio, you said play a taunt. I feel like that wouldn't have worked, but I don't know why. I mean, didn't they have enough of minions to attack that? Like, if I only played one taunt,
Looking for a fight? You found one.
I just feel like it wouldn't have worked, but I'd have to revisit it to know for sure. All right, is Curio good enough? I don't think it is. These are pretty good though. Yeah, I know the Necro would have made a taunt. That's what I said. But what I'm saying is, would that have somehow won the game? I'm not understanding how they wouldn't have been able to kill off their minion with one taunt on board. I don't know when. Let me find the turn. You guys are talking about it a lot here, so let me find it. Where was that? Okay, is that the turn? Yeah. Oh, actually, you might be right. There was only one minion on board. Let's. Oh God, I gotta play the real game. Hold up. There was only There was only the one minion on board. Right here. The 7/7 was isolated. So if I'd made the 1/2 taunt, I mean, it depends on what was in hand. Did we ever see that card? Because, you know, clearly if they could just clear the taunt with any sort of thing, the plan would not have worked. Any removal means the plan doesn't work. But yeah, if there was no removal, maybe? I don't know. We're ever going to know what was in hand. It's trying to play one game and going to lose this game while trying to look at the last game, right? We got to be careful here. I don't want to throw this game for the last one. It might be a learning opportunity. I kind of just threw that Curio in as a just like, oh God, just make a play because I was running out of time and mana. But I don't know if we ever saw what that card was. Part of me thinks it was Zyrella the whole time and they were BMing, but I don't know. Wouldn't have been 100% because again, any removal would have fixed their problems, but it might have been a decent chance. Yeah, I'll give you that. I think it could have been a pretty decent chance. All right, I kind of just need to ignore minions for now and go face a lot, I think. Because I can't win this long against all this stuff, but I might be able to just race them down and get a Book of the Dead to finish kind of play. Old Militia Horn would be sick on this board, but I'm kind of hoping next turn it's also sick. Cheaper Book of the Dead might be fine too. Oh, I cost myself a 1/2 there. Dang. Again, same thing as before. I'm missing my 1/2 taunts. I don't know if it's important or not. Does this guy have Rush? No, just Wind Fury. The 5/1 certainly has Rush though. Okay, this is pretty good if I have a lot of leftover minions for this old militia horn. Oh, that stupid idiot sheep! And the 1-3 rush. What insane rolls, man. Those are both such sick rolls to get. Oh, wow. Absolutely gross. How much damage is this? 7. Book of the Dead's another 7's 14. So we're not quite there yet. Scourge Rager can actually be a buff for 2. It's kind of cool. I don't think it was possible to make 3 spider taunts that turn. I think our board was too full for that particular outcome, right? Maybe. All right, we're just gonna go face here. And set up for the Book of the Dead. If it's not lethal, which I hope it is, then it might still be. Oh, it is gonna set up. Oh, actually. Wow. The corpse, the Scourge Rager. The death set up the extra damage and the discount to make that an actual lethal. Now I'm at next turn, and then boom, coin. That's amazing, dude. That's actually a really sick little enabler for that. That's really cool. I'm gonna go Royal Gift here. Creepy Curio, I don't think he's good enough on its own. This is a good way to like change our board from small and wide to big and tall, which I think is pretty handy. I think I like Possessifier a lot with cannibalism. Rune Forging is a little card draw, which is fine. Leaving your taunts together. Yeah, maybe that too. Like that turn they killed off that 7-3. Yeah. I don't remember that being a choice, but if I could have maybe put a minion in between, that one it's so far ago, I don't remember. I'd really have to check again. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to find that turn. That was 8 years prior. Oh yeah, I put a Banshee to the left of the taunts. I could have put a Banshee to the middle of the taunts to stagger them. Well, no, hold up. That's a different turn. Oh, that was because they had a moon-touched amulet. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of hard because any removal spell instead of an attack-based spell, they could have done the same thing. I guess we could have halved our chances there, though. Yeah, a couple opportunities, though. It's always good to review that stuff. Perhaps a couple opportunities. Stitched Giant. Nah, let's look for better early game. This is a ghoul deck. They might actually have some Blightfang plays, right? That's fine. Skeletal Sidekick. Do we play that on 1 just to get a corpse for the Necromancer? I think so, right? Greedy Gains with this hero power seems gross. I think a corpse here is really good. Greedy Gains with this hero power is just a lot of dudes and a lot of trades. I will say it's probably not that good at like trading into my stuff. My stuff's like small and might be awkward. It's kind of only like 1 extra damage if you think about it. Well, at least behind a minion, I guess, and that's something, but yeah, we just have to build this, right? Just no real choice. So, okay. The Risen Ghoul. Blight Fang on one of these just doesn't feel good enough. I don't really want to trade in though. Oh, these are actually quite annoying, aren't they? They're more oppressive than I was expecting initially. Very annoying to deal with. All right. This gives me another 1/2, which is nice. I don't think I'm hitting this yet. I don't know, man. It's gonna just die off anyway if it hits the taunt, so... I mean, the new one could hit the taunt, of course. Them, like, value trading does make them more annoying. It's literally all they're doing. The only thing they've done is press the button. Nothing else is happening. That's the only play they have. They just hit the button. Oh, boy. All right, I guess we're gonna have to Blight Fang at some point because that's all we're getting. This would be nice if we hit the. I got Frostmourne and the other guy. I think we hero power here. If I could somehow get a Possessifier down to 3, I'm like really pumped, aren't I? No such luck. Honestly, do we just double Blight Fang this? I mean, I have to imagine they're gonna have a wide board later, but we just haven't seen a single card played. So we have no idea. They're not showing us any cards. It's frustrating. They just have a million cards in hand, and I have no idea what they're doing. It's like, are you an Unholy deck? Is Blight Fang actually good? I don't know. If you're a Blood deck, I could probably just tempo the Blight Fangs. It's unclear. Wretched Tiller. Now that's not bad for 3 mana. I feel like they're maybe just better off hero powering almost there. That we certainly can live with. I guess I'm probably hero powering this, right, as opposed to trading these in. Maybe not though. I don't know. No, I like the buffs. Let's go. We're getting face. No, I'm not hitting these. By hero power, I mean face attack, obviously. You know what I mean. But they're down to 16, man. That's good. So I still don't know what their deck is. They played a Wretched Tiller, which tells me nothing. I don't know what blood type they are. Rune type, not blood type. What blood type they are. Greatsword puts me at 3 and 3. They have 7 corpses, so they're getting another taunt here. I'm just trying to think, is there any like actual lethals? Maybe if I just run the 6/3 in and then my face, I have 7, 9, 12. They're better math like here and here, but then I don't get as much roll off. It's still 13. I don't think I have any perfect math here, unfortunately. I think we just play for next turn a little bit then. Oh, that's actually gonna be a 5/5, isn't it? I just realized it's already buffed. Yeah, this is. I'm certainly glad we did this then. Definitely not a lethal, but still a ton of damage and a good setup here. 2 sticky minions makes this very frustrating for them, I think. All right. Yeah, they don't have it. Cool. Okay. I still don't know. I mean, I guess they played the Ymir Jar. That's an Unholy card. Yeah. So I guess they were Unholy. Finally, we found out they played 1 Death Knight card that entire game. The Sanctum Spellbinder. All right. No more, please. It's fine. All right. 8 wins, guys. This is awesome. This is a good deck. It's a really good deck. Blood type A. Yeah. I was gonna play some standard after this, but I might just do only duels tonight. I didn't want to stream more than 3 hours too much, so we're already almost there. I'll probably just call it after this. I have enough decks or enough videos to get through Saturday morning, so I got a little head start here. We should be fine. Honestly, yeah, we could probably do a little better than this, but I kind of like the 1-2 here just to be safe. Having a curve seems like the most important thing for us ultimately is just having this curve. Plague Grain might make Skeletal Sidekick playable later. I do have the battle stance here to keep up with some early minion pressure. I feel like I never hit my Plague Grain cards, which, yeah, I got 45 cards in the deck. I get it, but it would be nice to hit one every once in a while. It seems like we never hit them. So they had battle stance, and what was it? Oh, Crystal Gem. Okay. Well, I certainly prefer Cannibalism to Crystal Gem. It's way better. It's going to go to 3, which is perfect for the Plague Strike. Now, my 2-2 does die, unfortunately, to their battle stance always. It's a little less exciting. Yeah, I think I'm totally fine with that hitting my face instead of my minions. There's a lot of boards I have where that would be really good against me. So that's kind of cool. Hand is already bad, though. Really bad hand. Can I hit like 3 Plague Grains in a row just to get a board back? Can I hit, I don't know, man. What do I want here? Nothing good. Don't get a good discard. They always hit a good discard, it seems. Yeah, that one's good, but maybe not that good. It's not immediate, at least. It does mean they're going to have endless waves of those later, though, which is a nightmare for me. As long as you're not free like they were that one time, though, I think we'll be okay. I just don't want to give up this much tempo. I would love if I could hit this guy 3 times. Imagine.
Find the answer.
Stitch Giant. You guys said it does not work on my hero power. Yeah, you're right. It should be cheaper. You are correct. We have other cards that spend, of course, but that may be in hand a while. Glad we didn't run that in our deck. That would have felt pretty bad. To trust the text and then get owned by it. Ghoul is not great alone, particularly with this weapon up. Arms Dealer, Meat Grinder. It's actually not a buff target. I think we still play it, though. I just want the dude. Wondering if I play this guy sidekick, too. Having an extra set of bodies on board is pretty good for cannibalism and for the infectious ghouls and stuff of the world later. That said, this board is still so weak. I haven't gotten any of my good early openers. You know, we missed graveyard shifts. We missed all that cool stuff. This hand's bad. I didn't even drew. I remember I drew 2 cards. Imagine if I hadn't drawn 2 cards. My God. Would be even more gross. Oh, just the chill suffocating shadows to finish it off. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Swarm Guard's a good draw. That's really one of my best cards. All right. The Stitch Giant getting discounted the old-fashioned way with the hero power, not the way it's supposed to. That should be 0 mana already. I've spent like 1 billion corpses. I really need some heavy hitting draws, of course. I need, like, you know, Scourge, Marrowgar, maybe even Frostmourne, honestly. Just hit face for 7 every turn could get me there. Not a Jacklick. No, so many Jacklicks, dude. Endless Jacklicks. Make it hard to go face, you know? The silence is gone, so the infectious ghoul gets a little better. Still not always the best. Oh! Oh, the ghoul doesn't die, though. The ghoul doesn't die. I think we need to kill this. It heals 6, which sucks, but... I just need a play, man. Oh, imagine if we hadn't gotten 2 cards drawn. Remember, this was with our card draw. This is bad. If we don't hit that early strong opener, we just kind of fall over, it seems. It's a good time to figure that out on 8 wins, though, to be honest. I'm cool with it now rather than earlier. These discard decks seem pretty good, by the way. We've faced a few of these at higher win totals. They're working pretty well. Seems like they're hitting plenty of consistency with their discard package. The Bone Webs of the world. Oh, Zephyrus, huh? I guess he's just never active, maybe. Just tempoing him. Ymir Jar. Again, my dude doesn't die unless I trade him in first. Which I think is absolutely worth it, I guess. Okay, this could be a way to win the game, honestly. I have 2 of these cycling now. This guy's getting cheaper. So this summons a ghoul. When it does, like these ghouls, you know, we're in the Greybow world, it just doesn't have taunt. It would be way better if they had taunt, of course. Because without taunt, I'm the one activating them as opposed to the opponent, right? If I could give them taunt, we'd be in hog heaven, Greybow heaven, but instead, just endless dudes is all. Another Jacklick. Oh god, there's just so many of those. It just heals so much over time. So gross. Because we're a deck that cares about going face really hard, you know? So when this dies, it does give me 2 bodies, which is really nice. Really, really nice. And they're taking quite a bit of damage off of it, too. Grain crate! Finally! We got a grain crate! And that thing discounted this a lot. We got all of the... Oh my god! Oh my god, do we just go face? We got all the grain crates. Do I make it the taunt? I think so, right? Oh. Oh, they're dead. Oh, it's just lethal. Dude. What? They're just dead. I didn't know. I didn't know they were dead. Oh my god, what a steal. What an absolute steal. Yeah, we love Royal Gift. That's a great card. Oh my god. No. Dude, the three things gave me lethal. I think technically I only needed 2 of them because I think I had a face attack still for a final 2 damage, but oh my god, dude. That game was looking really impossible, and then instant victory. Are you kidding? That's nuts. All right, we like these 2. We like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that's good. Frostmourne, I think, a little greedy early. If we can overwhelm first, I'd prefer to do that. 9 wins, guys. That's amazing, dude. Really amazing. All right, Book of Wonders. Did we play this guy earlier? Didn't we see a Book of Wonders at least? Maybe that was a previous run, though. It could technically still be them. Good turn 1. Good turn 3. Good turn 4. Good turn 5. 5? 5, anybody? Not 5? Okay. Whatever you say. Battle dance, battle stance. Here, good against the party pooper. The opponent just uninstalled Hearthstone. I wouldn't blame them, honestly. Wow, just tempoing this against the battle stance, huh? Okay, I hear you. This is really good on 3 into the turn 4 Nerubian. So let's just do this. I don't want to play this after this because it actually eats a charge inadvertently. Yeah, Nerubians with Reborn, though, is really good. So the opponent is getting potentially a lot of resources, or no, a lot of discounts, which I guess I prefer that over resources, really. It's scary with Moonfire stuff, but Moonfire stuff's a little less scary at 40 health. And if we just get enough pressure going, we'll overwhelm them anyway. I don't give up 3 damage for 1 durability here because there's just not that many good targets to hit. These are both actually really good targets to hit for the record, but I don't want to lose damage outs. We need to kill the opponent. My stuff not dying is actually making me a little bit weaker. I need some of these 1/1s to die. I need to trade in. I need that stuff to go through. So give me 6 minions, 5 on the reborn. Would be nuts. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. Kimiha spider. I don't know what that means, but it sounds scary. I don't like spiders. All right, that's actually a pretty good target too, man. I may actually end up regretting these attacks. I have 2 more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved the durability. I don't know. I'm hitting a lot. A lot of my good targets are like spell, or my good boards are spell-based stuff. As you can see, I had 2 spells in hand, but I keep getting good, good reborn targets. And I may want that last durability back later. I'm not sure. I guess it's fine. This is still really good. I actually need the opponent to play stuff, or I need to hit like a Grave Strength or something to turn this board, or maybe a Militia Horn, something that makes this board more threatening. I don't think 6 damage is scary enough. I need them to do something. This is a little scarier. Or I guess I could top deck a Royal Gift, right? That would also punish their inactivity here. That'd be nice. I played around 6 duels runs and still haven't been offered a Death Knight hero. Seriously? I've been getting super lucky on that, actually. We've gotten one almost every run. No, I can't give up this damage for a idiot 2-drop guy later. It's fine. This doesn't actually activate, but it's fine. Okay, they're 26. I have 9/11 damage every turn. So without follow-ups, they're still just chilling. They're just like, well, I'll just tank all this damage. They're not killing me yet. As soon as they play a minion, they know I start scaling like crazy. So they're just probably chilling. Probably should have put this between the 1/1s because I can't trade in the back half of the 1/1s. There's really no reason for it to be here. If they kill it anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Okay, Royal Gift, you're 1 turn late, bro. You're absolutely 1 turn late. Now they don't have corpses, so these are just the reborns that we have to deal with. Which that's fine. What do I want to make big? I can take 3, surely, right? Surely I can take 3. I shouldn't have left out a 3, though. That's bad. Well, no, I guess I kill the 3s and leave out some 1s, don't I? Doesn't really matter. The important thing, I think, is just finishing on max minions here to make this as big and annoying as possible. What's the right target to hit for this? I guess it's probably this thing. Because that dying is more beneficial for me, right? Okay. Man, what an annoying sequence. Look at this giant guy that can't hit face. This is like 1 turn late on that Royal Gift. We would have just domed him. Moonbeam to clear is a good sign. I have a lot of bodies to get through still, though. My face attacks help. That guy is big. Very big. Do these trade in for me? They shouldn't. It would be helpful if they did, though. I'd be super pumped if these traded in for me. Oh, they're gonna trade in. Okay. That makes it easier for me because I need less attacks now to go face. That makes my life better. This is also potentially quite good now.
Everybody needs a castle.
Army of the Dead. Am I gonna have enough spots left? Yeah, actually, I can make enough spots left. Is that good though? Is the question. Not sure about that. Is it lethal at all? How many? I need get it for 2 and then 3. I need one more spot, really, right? Oh no, I have face attack too. Oh, I should have played this to the left. Well, I guess I didn't know I was gonna get these though, did I? I didn't know I was gonna get these. It's still lethal, so it doesn't matter, but technically should have played those to the left in case if I had the super insane foresight that I was gonna get the swarm there. Cool. Good lethal spot. We domed him anyway. Them attacking gave me the lethal. If they hadn't attacked, we wouldn't have had lethal. Yeah, we don't need those. Dude, 10 wins? Are you for real? This is crazy. This is a great run. Really good YouTube run. Kind of perfect. Cannibalism is just absolutely busted. Unholy blank this deck. Hunhow. No, I didn't miss hero power, Hunhow. I didn't want to lose my corpses for my dude that spins corpses. The Ymir Jar Deathbringer needs corpses to have the hero power active. I didn't want to lose it. Ah, dude, Royal Gift has been so nuts for us. Is it really worth keeping in the mulligan though, or is it something we need to top deck later? I'm gonna keep it. It's absolutely nuts. Can you sing me happy birthday? I don't know. I never learned the words. Something like happy birthday. How's it go? Happy birthday. Close enough? Okay, good. Sing it to him in Spanish. I think I used to know that, actually. I think I used to could have done that. I can't now, but I think I used to could have. Captured flag's pretty annoying. Yeah, pretty gross. I think we'll keep a 2-2 out here, though. Try to stack up for this Royal Gift. Happy to just face tank a little here and hope to get ahead some. Graveyard Shift Royal Gift is pretty nice. If they go super wide, Blight Fang could be really cool here. Or maybe not even super wide. Maybe just like a couple dudes. Blight Fang might be worth it already. I think they're going to get bigger, though. Right? Aren't they going to make more dudes? Can't I leverage this Blight Fang into more, I guess is what I mean. Like, they're going to value trade off. I'm going to Blight Fang and trade back in. I think that's likely. I mean, I don't want it to be another relic. These are getting too big too fast. Okay. Dude, they've played 3 straight relic turns. Are you kidding me? This gets kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean really annoying. After a while, this just gets really annoying. Look at me actually finally learning how to sequence this stuff, guys. Am I a god or what? Like, am I actually a god of Hearthstone? I might be. I might be a god of Hearthstone. Ooh. Okay, this together is really nice. Somehow we're still in the game. I mean, if they have another relic though, like, I'm just noping out, dude. No thank you. 4 straight relic phantasms, like, I will pass. No thanks. I guess an AoE would be worse, really. I guess I'd rather have a relic than some like some board sweep here. Bibliomite's certainly not too bad. It's big, it's scary, but it's not that bad. Presumably here we should have a good Royal Gift board. I would like to give Royal Gift to a taunt, but I also want to go face with it immediately, so I'm a little torn on how we want to do the Royal Gift here. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, perfect. I guess this is a little better than this guy for now. I can indeed do that. I think the Bibliomite just chills, right? I don't think we kill it. Could hit it for... Could hit it with face and attack here. I don't think so. We have a pretty annoying board here. If things go really disastrous, we can possess a fire to recover, but I mean, they're just at 12, so Hopefully none of that matters. 5 mana is not a lot to work with. Sinful Brand's cool, but clearly not gonna do it on its own anyway. Just dumping the card to draw one more, trying to find some kind of answer here. I-Beam's really nice, but again, not actually gonna do it. Yeah. You're a smart one, huh? Well, I don't have a lot of relics of Phantasm, but by God, I got there. Dude, I can't believe we're at 11 wins with this deck. This is nuts. It's like, yeah, I want to go for 12. If we don't, like, oh, okay, whatever. 11's amazing. Henchman, I need cards. Yeah, that's a free draw usually. I mean, I'm only gonna have one game for it, but usually a free draw. All right. Final boss, guys. Wow. I thought we were gonna lose it. That Warlock game where I top decked the Unholy thingy. I thought that was our last shot. Seemed like our absolute, just total loss. Guys, I gotta catch up on the Game Awards. I feel like I'm missing this cultural experience everybody else is having. I don't know what everybody's talking about stuff on Twitter. I don't know the references. I don't know the memes. I chose to be here with you guys instead. And the game can't even find me a final boss. Yeah, please no gray bows. Please, God, no. Okay. Kind of have to pee my pants, but I've been playing better since I had to, so. I think the pee is making me play a little faster and less in my head. It's like I gotta hurry so I don't pee my pants and I'm playing better. I actually remember thinking that when I used to play basketball back in the day. I seem to remember thinking I played better when I had to pee. Nobody's good enough to queue up against us, guys. The game said, sorry, we can't find anyone good enough for you. Yeah, exactly. The urgency makes me play harder. Yes. It's harder when I have to pee. You got it right. This is like a 30-minute game, though. I'm gonna have to run out of here in the middle. Thankfully, most of our games we win quick or we lose fairly quick-ish. I didn't know you did these late streams. I don't normally, but I just been really behind on getting all my work done. So I'm trying to get a stream in without I gotta get videos done, you know. I've been making a lot of videos this week. I'm way behind on my VODs too. Okay. Duels, dude. Somebody's got to be 11 wins, right? A decade ago, a study showed that a full bladder can help you make better decisions. Well, I told you. I knew it. I knew it.
Scarlet versus Sai.
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
Sigh.
All right, this is a curve. I think we have to take a curve. I don't know WTF I'm doing. Well, it's a mirror match. It's a mirror match. Recycling is not good for us. That's scary. Banshee a little better than Arm Stealer though. All right. If this dies, we're happy with Necromancer. If it doesn't die, what are we playing? I don't know. Probably not the Henchman yet, I don't think. So this is probably an Unholy recycling deck, which seems like a really cool combo, by the way. I sort of wanted that. Although cannibalism is obviously sort of the other side of that conversation, but it'd be cool to have an Unholy recycling deck to stay alive forever. All right, so it is Unholy. Triple, in fact. They have a minion to play here? Oh, they do. Wow. Oh, no. Rune Forging. Okay. Graveyard Shift would be nuts. I think we go ahead and tempo the Necro. Not active yet, of course. No corpses quite yet, but just getting bodies down is really important. Graveyard Shift on 3 sounds awesome. Great Sword later. Not awesome, but maybe okay. Exorciser. I'm actually kind of chill with him just hitting and me getting buffs. I don't know. That's fine. Swarm Guard weapon is really amazing. Is it worth giving up the Graveyard Shift now? I think so. Am I gonna hold a durability this time or not? Like, is the 1 damage relevant? I don't know. Last time I kind of regretted it. Let's attack first. I'm not sure. I made a big spiel about the damage mattering and then I regretted it, so we'll pivot this time. The problem is I'm playing a spell in the Graveyard Shift, so I'm going to lose 1 durability off that anyway. But that's okay. Having only 1 minion out here is not ideal. Clearly we like when things are getting buffed. But pivoting into this, hopefully the Swarm Guards are just so overwhelming. It's 6 minions in 1 card. That seems to be just a recipe for insane success. We could wait till turn 5 if we were like giga greedy with the arms dealer, but I don't think we're giga greedy. I think we're not that greedy. Unless I just happen to find a perfect turn 4 play. Maybe like a... No, not even Tomb Guardians is good. No, we're not that greedy. Yeah, we go. And here I think we still hit, you know. Like I said, there's a total durability count to consider. We're not giving up 3 damage. Giving up 1 on the first turn, that feels a little better. But I can't give up 3, I don't think. Okay, Tomb Guardians are annoying. They have just enough corpses, yeah. Oh, Tomb Guardians are annoying, he says. I don't have enough corpses, though. Maybe we go Army of the Dead, just push face, huh? Yeah, that's better. This will eat a durability, unfortunately, because this card's broken. But it's alright. This guy's gonna get really big on the back of this. I only had 3, huh? It works, it's good, but I'm a little sad. Did I just... Oh, I just screwed up. What did I do? What did I do? Why did I just missed a buff on this. I'm an idiot. It's supposed to be at 4. Oh, crap. I like traded out of order. I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably like, oh, this is 2 damage, but I screwed up. I guess it doesn't matter. It gets silenced anyway. Okay. Mistake deleted. That's good. I like when my mistakes get deleted. Oh my god. Let's give this guy Reborn. That's a good final target for us. Somehow I still don't have enough corpses, so this is probably the move. Let's make 1 big guy. Let's put the taunt in the middle, right? Should have put that taunt in the middle. Oh, god, stupid. It's so hard to keep track of all your freaking cannibalism positions. Stupid freaking game. Stop it. So you kind of expect the A10 to hit the 6/6 if things go as expected. We don't expect them to have a lot of board clears, a triple Unholy deck. I mean, they could have, like, you know, of course, a wand or something, obviously, but hopefully not too much board clear, at least. They're getting some great silences, though, I have to say. Double weapon here has been brutally good. Chill Fallen Royal Gift seems awesome. Can't wait on the Royal Gift here, just gotta go. All right, down to 6. I did miss... No, we didn't miss any damage, we decided. Never mind. The silence negated the miss. Good board reload next turn. Good board now. That Vampiric kept him alive here, it turns out. I think it does give them taunts. I was debating between these two targets, by the way. Like, they get to silence off the Reborn or the buff effect. What do you guys think? Maybe the Reborn's more valuable as a trade-in mechanism. He's gonna silence off the Blightfang too, though. So that's kind of nice. Like, he doesn't get the taunt. He gets one off this one, but hopefully that's fine with my attack. Yeah, 1 off, 2 off. Dang. 3 freaking taunts, dude. Shoot. All this armor gain too. That was a big turn from them, dude. A really big turn from them. That might be game, honestly. These, oh my god, no. Not like this, dude. I'm gonna DC. Oh my god, no, not like this, dude. Okay. I think we're losing anyway, though. I don't see how we win this. Like, we're really far behind. I mean, I only gotta deal 7, but they're healing 1 billion, right? And they have all the cards and I have no cards. Book of the Dead, though, could maybe save me. Just out of resources. That was such a good turn with those silences, man. Is there a better way to play around all that stuff? I just don't know what it was. Their hero power did a lot of work, too. And it's going to again here. I mean, these targets are getting big buffs, but that hero power just healing them for 2 every turn, man. It's hard to get there. Good for them, by the way, though. I would rather the defensive life gainy deck win over the hyper aggro deck, so I'm cool with it. This silence weapon, please make it go away. Like, please, God, it won't go away. He had 2 of them. He's gonna finish on hitting this thing. He's at 13. I'm gonna have 3 damage on board. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have 2 damage on board. No, my god, dude. Even Book of the Dead here is just not enough. I need like Scourge or like something insanely big. I don't know. Blightfang's good, but it's again a little slow, but it does pull me back into the game, honestly. Yeah, I mean it helps. It definitely helps. Should have put that on the end. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I need them to have a turn where they don't have a good reactionary turn, right? Where they don't have a good play. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Seems like they always kind of have good plays. And they're back up to 16 on top of it, which is annoying. Can they actually kill this guy last successfully? Well, I have my 2/2 taunts, so maybe not. The taunts really help here. I have 12 and 2 is 14. We're currently at 16. What's next? What's my top deck here? Oh, Possessifier is so gross. It's so much life. God dang it. It's like 1,000,000 life. So does their Blightfang Death Rattle goes off before mine, right? So I think I will get this guy back off the Blightfang trade here. Or not if they trade the 1/1s, but then I don't know, dude, they have so much armor. I love their deck. I think their deck's so cool. Their Blightfang goes off first, right? So I'm gonna get my dude. He gets the Death Rattle, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, nice. That's a little bit of a consolation, I'll say. Oh! God! Oh, you're like a turn late, bro. You're just a turn, like a turn or two late. I'm gonna wait on it, of course, because I can clear a board and get damage later. Right now, I'm just dealing damage, which isn't worth much. I need to top deck like Marrowgar or the Scourge. Is there Marrowgar small? Spread out at least. These might just die mostly to Book of the Dead. Not quite. Well, the 13/13 is probably gonna trade, right? So, oh no, smart heads up trade. Keep one of them big for Book. All right, Looming Presence is still pretty good. Plague Grain and Royal Gift, bro. Do I need to kill the Marrowgar, or can I just like go face? I can't leave all this up, of course. There's what, gonna be 20? Oh man, I'm just dead, right? There's 33 left. I'm at 34, so hero power kills me. Yeah, we're dead. Dang, dude. Double check. This lives, and this lives. That's 24 and 9 is 33. Hero power is 34. Yeah, okay. In that case, we'll give him a fun fun ending. Congrats on the 12. Maybe you do know oh wait, what? Oh, it's for each minion I control, of course. It doesn't even buff. I control 0 minions. That's amazing. Oh man. Maybe you do know WTF you're doing, man. GG. Hyper Blaster 2. My god. The weapon rolls, dude. Exerciser times 2, right? And then Hyper Blaster? Actual god. All right, man. Unholy seems good. That was an Unholy v Unholy battle, and it was the two sides of the coin, right? Cannibalism versus recycling. Big damage or big armor, who wins? It turns out big armor won. Good run, man. Really fun run. Unholy seems great in duels.
The fireside hungers.
We'd hit that Book of the Dead one turn sooner. I think we might have got it, but otherwise. Big pharma, big armor. All right, guys. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits, guys. Good long stream, good awesome duels run. Did I finish this thing? What do we got here? 50 gold. Yep, help me pay for my duels run. Reborn minions, that makes sense. Summon 40 zombies makes sense. We did a lot of zombie summoning. So anyway, I'm gonna call it quits, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go get some food, catch up on the Game Awards. I will be back tomorrow, I think. We'll probably do some Hearthstone and some Marvel Snap tomorrow. Play some Standard tomorrow. I got a couple good duels runs in the tank for YouTube, so got to get those worked on. Those take a while. But I will see you all then. Love you all the time. Thanks. Oh, I got to do the raid. Got to do the raid. False alarm. Don't go yet. Got to do the raid. False alarm. All right, Hearthstone ladder climbing. Here we go. Have fun, everybody. Love you a ton. Thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.